I couldn't find the snowman emoji either.
Are we live?
Can we get a countdown?
It's already
We are live.
In
Live.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nope. Right now.
To our Christmas live stream starting now. Hey, I'm a little wordsmith. Welcome, welcome. Everybody joining in, a whole 0 viewers. We are just going to give it just a minute here to kind of get ourselves into the spirit, and while I explain exactly kind of what we're going to be doing today.
Thank you, DM.
Absolutely. So how's everybody doing? It's this holidays.
Yes, it is. I got some reindeer antlers on, and they feel very festive.
Absolutely. So then this is going to be our first D&D session here in the new studio.
No way!
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we're actually getting everything still kind of
Congrats.
situated.
Wait, this is the first?
This is the very first one we're doing recording here, I believe. Or
no,
no.
it's the second, but it's
Ah.
It's the first with great audio. Look at you guys can see me probably adjusting my camera still.
Yes, we had an audio issue.
Yeah, last episode we apologize for that.
Rip. I will not be blamed for that.
I am to be blamed.
There we go. We have someone who to blame. Drama in the studio.
Actually, no, wasn't it just the FM thing?
That's what.
Just some stuff.
What did you fuck
So
up, Trinity?
It
Let's hear
wasn't.
about it.
It wasn't necessarily my fault. We got a new soundboard, and
It
we didn't
wasn't necessarily your
and
fault.
we didn't know how to use it.
Dude,
but
it
now
looks
we
cool.
do.
Maybe
It looks
maybe
like a rainbow. Look at all the colors. There's like 4 of the colors that I know.
it's a Christmas rainbow actually because it's
See,
just red
but
and green.
I'm green screened. If
Yeah,
you look.
Hulk has a green screen on.
Wait, where? Let me see. Invisibility
box.
was
Yeah, if you look.
activated.
Whoa.
It just hides.
See through me.
Yeah.
All right, DM. Where is our other player?
Awesome. Yeah, we have one more player joining us. Do you guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves for us?
I don't know who I am. You haven't given us. You haven't given us any information.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
who
they
am-
need to know
I just
who
woke
the-
up in a field not knowing
Who are
who the
the
fuck I was.
actors are?
Ugh, I'm not an
Our
actor.
players,
Yeah.
We'll get into
I'm a
who
performer.
we're playing in a second, but who is going to be resuming our party?
Cole 651. No. I'm Cole. You guys have seen me in Avernus in bonus action. Hello.
Also with our bonus action series, you should definitely check that out. We got interviews coming. It's a great time. We actually joining us kind of last minute. We have a producer, Trin. How
Hi.
you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Fabulous. Okay, and by the way, you might be seeing like our cameras glitch out every once in a while. It's a technical issue that we spent a couple hours trying to fix, and we're not going to waste any more time. We're just going to get right into it today.
Nope.
Our other player in blue.
Hi.
Give us a little spiel. Who are you?
I am just Drew.
Yes, he's just Drew. Drew is new to D&D, so we're going to be giving him like a little bit of an intro to it today with us, and we're going to kind of go over those
Relatively.
rules while we play. He has experience, but I don't think you've played much, have you?
No, not very much. I've done one other campaign before, but it was non-committal.
I feel like that's a lot of people's first campaigns. What are your thoughts, Cole?
Mine was a Christmas one-shot 1 year ago today.
Damn.
With him as DM, and she was there
Happy
too.
anniversary.
Thank you. It was fun, and now we're doing another Christmas one. It feels good.
Absolutely. I feel like holidays are a great way to like inspire some creativity and just get a different theme kind of running into your campaign. Because a lot of times you get stuck into that high or medium or low fantasy setting, and people think that Dungeons and Dragons necessarily is that orc and goblin coming after your mom, which it very well could be, but it doesn't need to be, as we're going to see today.
Yeah. Speaking of
Yep.
that, what is going to be our theme today, Wesley?
Well, if you looked at our thumbnail or the name of the stream, which you guys did not, we are. It is,
Calling us out now. Jesus.
Well, yeah, you didn't get a chance to because I have been very secretive and I'm surprising our players today. We're doing a roll with it session, and if you've been familiar with the concept, that means our players aren't going to be making characters beforehand. However, they're going to be using pre-mades that I have prepared previously. We're going to roll, and they're going to be randomly assigned a character before we start. They have no idea what class they're going to be. They don't know the ins and outs of their everything. So we're going to get kind of into that. Joining the table with us,
Hello.
Jean, aka Emilton. How you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah, you ready to play today?
Let's do it.
You're going to sing a little bit of Holiday Spirit.
Yeah, we need the ears.
I don't have ears.
We need the ears.
I don't.
Very excited.
There we go.
I'm excited to play because I haven't played since Cole was just talking about last year.
Yeah.
I've just been sitting behind the things, messing with stuff.
Absolutely. So today we're going to be doing a good demonstration of what happens when you kind of take a break from Dungeons and Dragons, and hopefully we're going to get some creative solutions to some problems that I have presented for our party today. So how do you guys want to get started?
I have a quick question.
Go for it.
So you made these 4 characters. You handpick, like, craft them for us? Like, ooh, this one's for Cole. This one's for... Or did you just make 4 random characters that you thought were cool?
From what I actually used, I used digitaldungeonmaster.com. Shout out. They have a wide selection of pre-mades, and then I was able to vet which ones I wanted to choose and which level and which style of play I wanted to kind of give you guys the options to go with.
Dope. Okay, cool.
Absolutely. We also have cats in the studio, so we might see cats
Roaming around.
Yeah. I might hear a meow or two. That's the way it goes. If you're new to our channel, cats are nothing new to our needs. So I think the best way to do this would be let's roll some dice and get some characters out.
Ooh, it's gonna be random characters. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want everyone at the table to please roll me a d6.
Ooh, okay.
1.
5.
3.
5.
3, 5. Roll again.
Why do you? Fuck you. 4.
All right. So we have 1.
Man, I'm nervous.
Let's hold on a second.
I'm 3.
We've got a soldier/officer over here.
Yup.
You got 4.
Fighter/champion.
I'm Dragonborn.
I got 4. Thank you very much. Fuck.
What is yours?
That'll be revealed in a later time, everyone.
Why? You looked at mine.
Yeah, I did, but it's homework. You shouldn't be letting me copy off of you.
I just got the paper. You shouldn't
Oh,
be
fuck.
cheating.
I'm strong as hell. But I don't like my,
Oh, I gotta pick my name?
Yep, everyone gets to pick their own name.
Nice.
I was actually thinking we could possibly just use our real names.
Yeah.
Just kind of make it a little bit smoother, a little bit less
Half
confusing for
orc.
our audience.
All right, I'm
Same
Marshall Erickson.
strength.
All right, so let's
No, we
kind
don't.
of go across the board. Take a second to look at your guys'
That's not your strength.
character sheets while I
You know what I
address
mean.
the audience.
the thing that's the most important.
I have a 0 initiative.
Happens.
That's so fucked up.
Is that different from real life?
Ooh.
So, as our players are kind of taking it in, I'm going to give you a little bit of a brief synopsis of what our players are going to be going through. Actually, let's just let that kind of unveil itself. Do you guys want to give us a little bit of information of who you guys are? Does anybody feel comfortable that they've
Sure.
covered enough?
Yeah.
Drew, who are you?
I am. Should I just use my real name? I'll just use my larger name. I'm Andrew the Half Orc. I am a barbarian, a totem warrior.
Any questions? Please
I-
go ahead and ask.
I carry a great axe, a javelin, and a hand axe. I can slash, pierce, and light slash. Too much for half orc to do. And I am common orc, sylvan simple. I like martial weapons, light, medium armor, shields, and I'm proficient with loot.
With a lute.
What is a loot?
Lute is a stringed instrument used to
Oh, cool!
enemies.
Fuck yeah!
Thank you, Claire. I
I
saw your comment.
Yeah.
I'm proficient in lute.
Thank you.
Getting money.
You just got cool shit.
I play a lot of Borderlands.
Cool.
Trini.
So, I am Trinity, a soldier officer. I'm a class 3 fighter and champion, and I'm Dragonborn.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't look over anything else.
Good enough.
I'm Cole, and I'm a rogue half elf. I read a lot, but there's a lot of words, and you're gonna see when we do it.
Gotcha.
I'm a little
What's your
sneaker.
class overall?
Rogue.
Rogue. Sorry, I missed that.
You're good.
All right, I'm a rock gnome, a level that is a level 3 fighter, and
Love
with
that.
a background in sage alchemist. Does that mean I do magic?
That's pretty cool.
That means you deal with potions and such.
And
Can you-
natural.
Herbs.
Yeah,
Potions.
herbal potions, right? Sage.
I like the herbs.
Drinking.
And just looking over some of my traits, I have dark vision, and that's pretty dope.
How do we know each other?
All right, I think that's a perfect segue.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm 50 years old.
Holy, yeah, how old am
I'm your
I?
second and 3 feet tall.
How many
What is it?
experience?
On the second page, top of the second page.
How about a second?
Sometimes you guys don't have seconds.
30? Dang. 220 pounds.
I'm 233, baby. I'm 23 years old.
I'm
Hey, that's what I.
I'm 6'1".
I'm 3 feet tall and 40 pounds.
I don't know.
A little baby
I'm
rock gnome.
6'3". Hey, that's it,
I'm an
literally.
orphan, maybe.
This is super accurate.
You don't know
except for
yourself?
the weight.
Orphan half-elf.
Slide down.
How about this tall?
It's weird how the energy of
No.
the universe will align.
Yeah.
You don't have a second page?
He doesn't need one.
This tall.
All right.
And this many years old.
Elves are tall.
Elves are
How did this group of misfits come to join each other?
You guys are not a group of misfits. Actually,
Oh.
you guys are a group of very energetically aligned adventurers. I would argue to say bounty hunters.
Ooh, there we go.
And we are going to zoom in. You guys are in the town hall, the city square, looking for your next adventure. You guys are shoulder to shoulder, kind of rubbing your chins, kind of peering in midday as like the glaring sun hits your eyes, staring at this message board of people who put up offers, asking to help with the wolves nearby, and my child was stolen by goblins, which you guys have done time and time again. However, please roll me a quick perception check.
Sure.
So then you're gonna add your
18.
9,
add your wisdom mod.
Okay, so yeah, perception.
19.
It's plus zero.
I have
Oh, 0, 9.
I got a 9.
18.
Ooh.
We see that Trinity, in her tall stature, kind of looks over the board and sees a little color. You know, most of these are just kind of black and white, pale parchment. However, a tiny little note, completely wrapped and sealed, with a little candy cane seal over the top of the letter, stands, and it says, "To those Holly enough to help."
Does anyone have a sweet tooth?
I didn't notice it. I'm just kind of like reading the same one again and again.
Okay, well then I'm gonna read it. Can I read it, or do you want me to roll something?
No. I just want you to you pop the letter off because it interests you. As you pick it up, you kind of feel your body kind of shake a little bit, and as like you in your head you hear like jing jing jing. You pop it open immediately. The smell of peppermint fills your nose. You kind of open it and you say, "To those who are capable of helping." You kind of scan really quickly and read, and you're able to summarize that one of Santa's reindeers, Rudy, is one of his pride and joy reindeers. His children have gone missing. You see that this is signed via one of the head elves. And inside you see a little tiny rock, which roll me a quick Arcana check.
20.
Yes, D20.
Did you read this out loud to us?
Yeah, do we notice that she picks this off the wall?
I
You
haven't.
notice her take off. I don't know
Okay.
if she tells you guys that.
I
we smell the
haven't.
peppermint?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't decided that. I don't think they know. I'm just reading it by myself.
But we're
Okay.
It's 10.
but we
10.
do smell the peppermint.
Okay, good for you.
But
With the 10, you're able to realize that this rock is going to... You're not super familiar with this, but you think you should wait to grab this rock.
do I understand what Christmas is?
What? No, I want to take the rock.
Okay.
You think you should wait before you make skin contact with the rock.
Okay, then can I roll? Never mind. I'm gonna put it keep it sealed, put it back in the thing, and put it in my backpack. Walk over to the group and be like, "So, do you guys want to go save some reindeer babies?"
Loser.
I'm gonna do this, and there's gonna be snow falling. I'm gonna say, hell yeah, I do.
Woo!
Minor
Whoop, whoop.
illusion.
How big are reindeer?
How big are they?
Yeah.
Well, they're baby, I think.
Well, it doesn't matter to me as long as I get paid. How much we talking about?
No, it's for the good of your soul.
It's to be on the nice list. Let's get down
Yeah.
to business.
You did read
I
on
want
the thing
gifts.
that it said you'll be rewarded handsomely with what
You
Chris
didn't
Kringle
state
can offer.
that.
Yeah, so I'm asking you how much we getting paid for it.
I'll give you a fourth of whatever it is.
We'll split it.
Yeah,
Alright.
we'll all
Well,
split
we
it
will-
evenly.
Can we shake on that?
Yeah.
Okay. if you
We all shake.
No,
if we get fucked over by her, we can all kill her.
Oh, you didn't say that when I shook your hand.
You are not on the nice
Yeah,
side.
where's this contract at?
As you guys are shaking your hand,
I don't say that out loud though.
Okay.
The pebble falls out of Trinity's backpack
But why?
and hits the ground. And as it hits the ground,
Oh, damn, you're trying to call me out?
it hits the ground, and you guys see in a flurry of snowflakes and wind circle kind of appear behind you guys.
It's a spell.
You guys, whoa! Fall through the ground.
It's a booby trap
Whoa.
spell.
Whoa.
You guys, this whole perspective is shifted. You guys, as gravity is literally flipped upside down as you land, thrown on the other side of this portal, face down into some snow.
Are we on the upside down of Christmas?
Perception check.
Everybody roll me.
16.
Oh, 21.
12.
Whoa! With a 21, Cole, our rogue, manages to land on his feet instead of face first like everyone else, and quickly does a double take. In front of his face, he sees a brown building with white trim, very delicious smelling, with very bright lights, as well as what seems to be Santa's hat strewn large and enlarged into a building, as well as several other structures nearby. However, the closest to you, about 100 feet away, is that building. You also see that it has like a
Guys, I think we're talking about
bar leaning down.
I think we're talking about Christmas elves, not actual elves.
I'll put my hands on my hips and say, that's a brown house.
Yeah. That's a very
With the
brown
21,
house.
I'm going to say that you also note that it is made of gingerbread.
I'm going to run to it then.
You run to it, and as you approach, you see a window that can slide open. And as you approach, slide open, you guys hear a creak. A nice gingerbread sort of station kind of plops itself open in the window. And you see, hanging outside, you see an elf, an older elf lady, slightly larger, wrinkles in her face. Her ears are kind of drooping to the side. She says, "Who are you? You have an appointment?"
Yeah, I found a little, or my friend found a little letter.
A little letter. This is the North Pole. We get a lot of letters.
Well, no, we found a letter. It was like a medium-sized, not a little letter, if that helps.
Can I see the letter?
I'm going to look over at you.
I mean, yeah. I give you the letter.
You walk over, you hand it to her. She takes it and reads. All right. Can I see your stone?
Well,
I just met you.
it
Meet my name, or get my name first.
By your feet, because you're still kind of there. Emily, you do notice like the little stone that was originally dropped on the ground there, buried in the snow.
Did I see her pick it up before?
No, it's just on the snow, in the snow right now.
I would like to pick it up.
Okay,
Because I'm a rock gnome and
I like rock.
I like rocks.
Yeah, so can I see your stone? I'm looking at Trin.
well, it transferred us here, and then it just kind of.
That's how the sending stones work. Can I see it so I can charge it so I can get you back?
Oh, that kind of stone.
Okay, that's great and all, but your attitude is kind of ticking me off, and also,
Trinity, let's just cool down a little bit.
And I'm just
Okay.
standing there with my
Let's not be
back
a
to all
Karen.
of you, just like looking at the stone, and then I'm like,
but okay.
hey, what is this stone?
Hey! she
There
has
you
the
go.
stone right
See,
there.
if you would have just
Hey,
waited
guys.
patiently.
And then I just toss it to you.
Thank you. All right, when you guys are ready to return, this should be charged up and ready for you.
Cool,
How does that
cool.
work?
Let's not.
A lot of magic.
Oh, magic.
Do you do
All right,
that?
we got shit to do. Let's go.
Do you use potions?
Okay, so where do we go?
Please, she kind of looks at the letter
it's a
again,
potion.
and she says,
I think it's a potion.
well,
Magic.
this was signed by Rosie Reindeer. So I believe she is in the reindeer stalls. You might be able to find her at the workshop. That's where a lot of the elves go during the holiday break.
Does she run with her hooves or her mouth?
Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go. We
Um,
can ask her.
Okay, can
I think that's
where is it? I don't know where we are.
She kind of like slowly kind of points off to the right. When you guys were kind of looking, you saw Santa's hat and the little workshop. It's gonna be
Can
like
I roll a
right over
perception
there.
check?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
If I can see where she's pointing.
Oh no, she definitely points you in the direction. You guys see what like some lit up stables that
Can I see if there's anything suspicious around us then?
around you guys.
Yeah.
Sure, roll me a quick.
It's going to be like snow.
5.
Yeah, you look up and around, and you see the reindeer stalls that she was pointing out. You look up and you see that there's a lot of icicles kind of leaning off the edge of this gingerbread house, and you're getting kind of hungry. You're like, can I take a bite of this?
No. We're gonna. Do you guys want to start walking over there?
Yes.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
shit to do.
just following.
Let's
Okay.
find
Well,
babies.
thank you for your help, but you should get an attitude check.
Okay,
Let's go.
Karen, let's go.
Yeah, she just kind of leaves, stops, mouth agape as you guys kind of start walking over to the reindeer stalls. You guys kind of walk. It's gonna be like 500 feet. You guys kind of go as you guys approach. You guys see that there's
Don't ever call me
a
Karen.
couple Christmas lights, traditional like LEDs. They're pretty climate conscious up there.
It's not magic. It's
Do
electric.
It's seemingly LEDs, but let's just call them that.
do the reindeer stalls have nameplates?
As you walk by, you see a wall of retired reindeer, and you see
Aw.
John and Blitzen and all those fun.
Are those
old-
Sweethearts.
Sorry, Mike, top rated.
Oh.
So you see a wall of old, very famous reindeer from your youth that you recognize.
Sure.
And then you see a bunch of different badges.
Wait, so we are aware of Santa Claus. Santa Claus is real?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
We are 100% aware of Santa Claus, and he is a real figure.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to get that clear.
Who else brings you gifts on Christmas?
Well, I'm just curious in this world.
Half orcs.
But
And because you guys know what's
Santa
going on,
Claus
you
is-
guys understand that it is the holiday season, and that you guys know that it is Christmas Eve.
Oh.
it is.
It is
Wow.
Christmas Eve. So as you guys walk, you guys see different nameplates. You guys see names like Racer and Ridge, kind of like all along, and you're like, I don't recognize any of these guys.
We see
you
Rosie?
See a Randy, and then you see a
Rosie or what was her name?
Rosie.
And then on the end you see a Rosie. And inside the Rosie reindeer stall, you see a very older, kind of mature-looking female, kind of gnawing around at what seems to be sort of a Christmas slew of food and sweet potatoes and gravy. And she is munching down. You see that she looks a little thin.
Hey, Rosie.
She looks and says, "And you all?"
Cole. I have a quick question for you. So how did you write that letter?
You're answering my letter! Woo! And she does a little bleat and then a stomp of her feet, and then she kind of trots over.
Oh,
to
that's so
Rosie's ear.
cute.
I'm going to give her a high five.
She gets really close. You put your hand up, and then she kind of goes up and licks your palm. Her tongue feels very rough against your skin.
Yeah, we found your little letter, and we wanted to help out.
Oh, thank you. She says, the winter storm recently, which had Santa worried himself, my children decided to go out for flight practice, and I have not seen them return since. It's been 3 days. I'm worrying.
Did they go out with Santa?
They went out with their instructor. Their instructor returned without them.
What is the instructor? We gotta look.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, who's is the instructor a reindeer?
It was not his fault. The storm was severe.
I think
Can
we
I
got
roll
to
an
talk to
insight
the
on that?
instructor.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not that I don't believe her. I just,
I think we should just get the instructor's name from her.
14.
With a 14, you're able to think that she's actually telling you the truth to the best of her knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when the little ones went missing, what did you do right after?
Immediately, I alerted Elven security, and I had them search the grounds. They were not. I don't know if they were very thorough. It is the end of the season. People's minds and headspaces are kind of lackadaisical.
Guys, do we want to search the entire fucking ground for these little things?
Where do they normally
I-
go?
I hope so.
I don't say this out loud. I do not say this out
Well,
loud.
You want to try to say it
Yeah,
slowly,
I whisper.
roll a deception. check.
Okay.
Kind of an elf myself.
Oh, 4.
You say it, and then she hears you completely.
Yeah.
You see dismay in her face, and she says, "Please check thoroughly up and down, left and right."
I'll say, where do they normally go to practice?
She says, "There's several different places. You must try to travel in between trees and obstacles, so the forest is where they were. There's the height ledge that many of the newborns learn how to take their first jumps and leaps
Oh God.
and such."
Wait, you
Do you
said
have a
there was
map?
a couple of reindeer.
Yeah, three of my children.
Oh, the letter only said Rudy or something.
Rudy
No.
is my husband.
It said one name, but there's 3?
I'm missing 3 of my babies.
Oh.
Do you have a map of this area where they usually train?
Where they could be?
Yeah.
She says, she kind of looks around. She says, I don't have that kind of thing. I don't have hands.
I'll help you, but I'm gonna.
Is there
Okay,
someone
then
that
how
we
did you
can-
write the letter?
Right. Where did
Dictated
this
it
letter come from?
Okay. How do you talk?
There's a lot.
I'd roll a perception check to see if she's lying.
Roll an insight check.
Yeah, okay.
I'll help you, but I might get CPS involved.
2.
After.
Us.
Yeah.
Okay, but
But I'm gonna say
it's
it
not
really
her fault.
cheerfully.
Oh, like a joke?
It's not
Roll
her
me a
fault.
performance check then. You rolled a 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a.
It's like you think that she's
Oh.
completely lying to you, and you
Yeah.
think she's like being misled, and you think that this is all kind of a covert operation for something nefarious.
Okay.
You think Santa isn't real. You're starting to think that this is all just bull crap, especially now that you're here.
21.
All of that.
What did you roll again? I apologize.
Oh, I was performance.
Performance to your joke.
Yeah.
Oh, she goes. Oh, all right.
I have a straight face.
There's no child protective services here.
I am CPS. And I'm going to pull out like a fake badge with minor illusion and put it away real quick.
Roll me another performance check.
Ah, man. Ooh, 10.
She says, well, if you are, then I think the safety of my children are of your utmost importance.
True. Where do you want to send us?
She points that way and says, I know the ledge was where Rax was headed.
Rax.
Is it with an X or C? Okay.
R-A... Yeah, R-A-X.
Sick.
Or,
Okay.
or
fine.
WRX.
No.
Could you
Rats.
point us to an elf who has a map?
She says, I don't know who would have a map of the grounds. Most elves know it.
Could you point us in the
How
general
about you
direction?
take us there?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Or we could just take an elf and just kind of lift them and you could be like a compass.
That's kind of.
We need to find
No,
one.
I would
You're
rather-
talking
I
about
would
calling
rather her
CPS
take
and
us
you're
there.
just gonna take an elf?
They're an
I would-
adult. That's not CPS.
I would rather her take us
That's
there.
still kidnapping.
No, we'd ask him. I was just saying I'd lift him so his little legs won't get tired. Or are they little elves?
That
I
is-
think these are elves the size of halflings.
Oh, so like Christmas elves. Okay, cool. So I'm like towering over them.
You are...
Can we ask her?
an elf.
Can we ask her to come with us?
Yes, when you ask her, she says, I myself am trying not to move, and she holds up kind of like a limp paw. She's like, I'm not injured. I know an elf might be able to help you if you go to their workshop, and she nudges.
Which elf then?
Find any.
Be
Oh,
nice.
what an okay, Karen.
I was not being Karen. She was being
Mrs.
Karen.
Claus might be able to help
There we go. Now we have a lead. That's an actual lead. Thank
Mrs.
you very
Claus.
much.
I know
Can we
that
go
all
see
the
You
Mrs.
need an
Claus?
attitude check.
Homeland Security has been very helpful to us. They're in the workshop for everything. It is party time.
Where's Mrs. Claus at? That intrigues me.
Yeah, where's she
She
at?
kind of does like one of these things, looking to the big house with that shaped like a...
Or security
Do
cameras.
you know if Mr. Claus is home?
Delivering presents with my husband.
It's Christmas
I'm
Eve.
gonna dip to the house because she's alone.
So you just start sprinting.
Yeah.
I follow him.
Are you trying to smash Mrs. Claus?
To those two, while you guys are still standing there, she says, I recommend, and she kind of nudges, and she says, checking out the jump ledge, the practice ledge.
But where is it?
She points northeast. She points northeast. She says, it'll be adjacent to our hockey rink.
So
Okay.
you two go check out the jump ledge, and me and him will have a three-way with Mrs. Claus.
No, we're gonna put that on hold. You guys can do that when.
Let's go!
Check, I want to see if she heard that.
Can I roll a history check to see if I know anything about the land that we're on?
Sure, it's a high DC though.
I started sprinting, but I haven't left. I like ran. I'm kind of like looking back for them. Like, come on, like running in
I'm
place.
still on him.
You guys are, I'm going to say you guys are about like 100, 120 feet away now.
That's fine.
I got a 14.
With a 14, wait, what happened?
Plus
Are we having
5,
technical
that's
issues?
really good.
Silence.
Are we having technical issues?
Your guys' mics are all quiet.
Me and Ems?
Turn it up.
Hi, Claire.
Or are we just needed to be closer?
Yours is fine. You just haven't been talking a lot, but
Yeah.
Turn me up. Well, mine. How about now? Mine's probably working now because it was off the whole time.
Wow.
I don't know.
Test, test, test. Penis, penis, penis.
I feel like I'm pretty loud.
You do have to be really close to it. Just unplug it and plug it back in. You need a koozie on that too.
I have the yellow one.
Yeah, I
muted right
should.
now.
Can we,
But
Trin,
it's
can we put like
empty.
a "we'll be right back"
It's
thing
empty.
on?
Nah,
empty.
it's fine.
It's empty.
There's one on that table over there. If you get another one,
Okay.
There's only one left.
drink it.
Thank you, live audience, for letting us know. See, that's why we appreciate you guys.
Claire said hi, Drew. Oh, Lonesome Len said hi. Low audio question mark?
Interesting. All
We're
right.
coming in.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna.
Thank
go
you
back.
for the feedback. I'm using the bloodstone dice, Trin.
Oh, it is.
Are we live?
Hold it up on my phone. No, I'm not trying to SMASH Mrs. Claus. I just want to keep give her some company. She gets lonely this time of year.
You have to have the mic.
Oh, dude, I'm pretty close.
You have to be.
All right. Can I see your phone? I want to hear what it sounds like when we're talking.
You have to be close.
All right, so we're on a little bit of a delay, so this is kind of what I want to hear. I want to make sure I sound okay for you guys.
He does sound a lot quiet. Well, were you talking in the mic when you said that though?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Turn it back up. Let's hear.
Turn it
We're
back
doing
up.
test. Live.
Oh, my phone's up all the way, but it was also a phone.
Okay,
Just a
so
little bit
interesting.
laggy.
So I still don't sound very good. All right, no, now I sound better.
Streamception.
Yeah, I'm good now.
What about you?
Cold. Yeah, why don't you do some
I've
talking?
been talking.
Okay, so interesting. So you don't sound good, Cole.
I don't.
Oh.
Is it that mic?
I got you.
What?
Turn that one off so it's not picking.
Good.
That one was off.
No way.
No, I turned it off and I put it over there.
I think it's better.
Now it'll be better. As soon as Drew comes back. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Emily, Trent, why don't you guys give us a little bit of rundown and talk about your day for a second while Drew is.
We spent a lot of time setting up. And that was basically it. We basically woke up and then came here.
New studio though.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did yesterday.
See, and that's what sucks. So if any of my friends peep in, I haven't been on my phone because it's been recording for like
True.
3 hours.
Woof. Oh.
So I was not able to text anyone.
I ate Cocoa Pebbles,
Very nice.
Ooh.
and then I took a shower.
I ate some good eggs on avocado bagel.
Um,
Sound good.
Boom, boom. So
yeah,
good.
it's weird though. The semester's over, so I'm just home for a month.
Oh,
Dude, it is weird.
that is weird.
I'm
When do you go back? I
About
can't get
a month
out.
from now, dude. Like the 18th or something.
Dang.
Like a legit month, 30 days. 30
I know, I
days,
love
30
that.
nights.
Cole is
It's so
18.
nice.
He could come to Young Gravy.
You want to come to Young Gravy?
What day is it again?
January
15th.
15th.
Day before my birthday.
Oh shit, I think I can.
Young Gravy.
I don't have
Dude,
class.
If you're going to Young Gravy in Minnesota, hit us up.
Huh? Ooh.
Shit.
I gotta make sure I take that day off and work. By the way, I'm I'm going to Young Gravy. I can't be here. Hopefully they're watching.
My job is like, hey, tell me 3 weeks before you want to come back for winter break, and I just haven't said anything. So I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just enjoy the winter break.
Fair enough.
All right, are we about ready to hop back into it, y'all?
I think so.
Move over more.
All right, a little. Harry, do you want to pull it up on your phone again? Let's make sure the audio looks sounding good.
No, you're fine.
Make sure the audio looks good. It sounds a lot better. I'll just stay close.
We're doing an audio test. You guys ready for this? Oh!
We're live, baby.
Oh my gosh, we're clipping that for our intro reel.
Nice.
explosive.
I left a bubbly in the car and it went everywhere.
Huh?
I left a bubbly in the car,
Oh.
so now there's just like liquid in my cup holder.
There was one that exploded. There's one exploded in my car. Yeah.
Oof.
I didn't think it would. And my mom's like, "Oh, I'm gonna drink it because you left it here." And then it just. Yes, it did.
We're about ready to hop back into it. Bum, bum, bum.
We appreciate your comments.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, very much. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we left off with Cole and Drew kind of taking an absence, kind of walking towards the Claw's residence, whereas
And I just rolled a 14 history check on where we are, the North Pole, anything I know about this.
a lot of what you know about the North Pole is kind of buried inside of Christmas tales and stories that you learned as a kid. You know that this exists.
Have I ever been here before?
No, very, very few people, if any, have truly been to the North Pole.
Interesting.
Sweet.
Yeah, so you guys, or at least Emily here, understands that, whoa, this is so freaking cool.
Heck yeah.
Do I understand the history of how Christmas elves came about? Or how closely related are they to, like, say Cole over here?
Just for cool lore reasons, we'll say that they were a species of elf that kind of diverged several thousand years ago, and they've kind of evolved, and Santa has given them sort of eternal life with magic, as well as that giving them sort of means of living there at the North Pole in exchange for, helping out.
But they have some of the same classic characteristics, but just not.
Just short.
Absolutely.
I'd
Just
crush it
didn't
in
get the
weed.
height gene.
Hmm. They're not some South Pole elves.
Okay. But I don't know much about this land at all, where forests are. Or not.
I'm not exactly sure what your background is, but with a 14, I'm going to say
I'm
that
a
you're
rock gnome. I feel like I should know about.
you're a rock gnome, but you're not a nice gnome.
Oh yeah, you're right. Glaciers,
gnome, if you
glaciers
will.
are rocks.
Huh?
I said a gnome, if you
They're
will.
not. They're water.
Maybe.
Okay, so where am I?
You're standing right next to Emily, still talking to Rosie Reindeer,
Okay, so then.
and she had just kind of informed you guys that she wanted. She said,
So did Rosie hear him say how they were gonna have a three-way with?
No, we were too far away.
yeah.
Okay,
She didn't
so
hear that.
okay, so then
I went to look for a map.
Yeah, we're looking for a map. I
Okay.
made a joke.
Because you said you really want a map, and I think that'd help. And if anyone had a map, it'd be her.
okay, so we're gonna follow them because we're not gonna let them try to have a three-way with Mrs.
Yeah,
No,
that'd
no,
be
no, no, no.
inappropriate.
No, you guys, we should split up like the Scooby-Doo gang.
No, we should not split up.
We should
No,
split up. You guys
We
should
should
look
not
at the,
split up.
You guys should look at the.
We're in a
the
winter
fall points.
wonderland. That's gonna be a headache.
Oh Jesus. Oh yeah, we might encounter a blizzard.
Are you guys still standing next to Rosie?
I think so.
No, I thought we were. Do you
These
wanna
two are
follow
about
them?
120 feet away. You guys
Do
are
you
still
wanna- do you wanna
standing.
follow them?
I know we can't really
We
see.
I'm
start
there.
running because we start to think.
Do you want to
Yeah.
follow them?
Yes.
Now we're just staying in the
We're
field,
following
kinda
them.
waving. I do another minor illusion, and it's a big like neon arrow that's going like this, pointing to us. So now you guys know where we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're gonna start following them, so then they don't do anything risque, and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like a
can I
squad.
also-
We're
yeah.
gonna stick together.
Yeah, can I also roll an insight?
Please do.
check?
D20. Let's do it.
Okay,
Inside.
12.
Insight into what?
I just on the area as we're running, see if I notice anything specific.
That's more of a perception check.
Okay, well then perception.
What do you get?
12.
With a
Did you
12
add the stuff
perception,
to
as you guys kind of walk by, you turn your head right. You see light shining down, referring to possibly what Rosie, or you see like light shining down, and you think that was Rosie, what was referring to as like the hockey rink, as well as you kind of peer, you see a giant ledge that's probably about a quarter mile high, just like leading off into open Arctic area, just open kind of landing space. As you guys are kind of walking diagonal to Santa's home, as you guys approach the Santa Claus house, you guys see standing there and with wooden posts with like a little bit of ribbon all around it. It's really cute. You guys see that there is a map drawn.
Sweet.
Okay.
Convenient.
Does anyone have an ability to take a mental picture?
I might have paper and pencil.
That would work.
Ooh, that.
You guys all
Let's just take a look. It can't be that complicated.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
So this is
Right.
what you guys are able
Wow.
to see.
Where are we?
You guys are going to be.
Oh, so the house is a hat.
Move your microphone.
Or maybe that's just.
And then
for
the
us.
ledge is
Where are
over
we?
by the
Where are
hockey
we right
rink.
now?
Okay,
On the X.
guys, so let's just
There?
run towards the hockey rink.
I'm gonna do a danger sense.
Your
Ooh.
danger sense is not going off.
Dope.
Okay, so let's.
I think we need to go towards the forest.
I'm a spirit seeker. I can speak with animals and beasts.
Convenient for us. These animals speak common.
But it's only
Hmm.
rituals.
Oh my gosh, I can
Oh.
add stuff to my insight check.
So she said past the hockey rink
We're learning
is
things
the
today.
cliff.
That's where they were heading to.
You guys want to jump off? Well, not like look off. Like hello, hello, hello.
Okay,
Yeah,
first.
you were able to gather from your conversations that they were that's where typically like the flight training will start is at like the top of the
Oh, we
ledge.
should have asked Rosie if Rudy's kid also has light.
You fruity what?
Yeah.
If
How
we-
are we gonna tell these apart from other little baby reindeers?
Well,
We got their
the
names, right?
reindeer will probably.
Can I
I'll
talk?
be okay with that. I was raised by wolves, so I'm good with like baby animals and stuff like that. I can
Alright.
tell them apart.
Okay.
Well, I guess if there's any missing reindeer, we
Can
be
you
like,
like
hey, we're
tell
bringing
by
it
their
back.
scent? You'll know that
yeah,
it's them.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice.
Okay. So.
Snowflakes are falling on your guys' faces. The chill kind of sets in, and you guys get a little shiver.
I'm
So
gonna
where
do
do you
this
guys
to a fake fire.
Okay. So where do you guys want to go?
The cliff.
Okay, let's go to the cliff, and
That's
then
the
let's
only
go to
lead.
the forest after.
Okay.
All right, so you guys start
Oh, sick.
walking east.
I can make a fake fire.
You guys start walking
Make
east.
fire to start.
You guys walk past the hockey rink. Can you guys please roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Why am I so shit at that? 4.
Uh,
Actually, 14, huh?
3.
Anna Marie said hi.
4,
Drew.
3,
10.
10.
Wait.
Perception check.
Huh?
Can you roll me a perception check?
Yeah.
Okay,
10.
so with a max 10 roll from you guys are able to see that you guys are walking past the path, like an intersecting path that would lead you down towards the hockey rink. However, you guys are able to hear just some like vague like shouts and a couple slaps, and then even like the skirt of like skates of stopping and starting. You guys aren't able to see a whole lot as like the light is kind of blinding from the outside, kind of beaming down onto what seems to be a rink. You guys are several hundred feet away. You know, maybe you get whatever, but in your main view, you guys are able to see this ledge and this path that you guys are walking on. It's more kind of gravelly as you guys are walking up there. Gravel, mostly covered in snow. What am I talking about? Just like it's all compact ice. You guys are making your way. Trot, 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 trot.
All right, everyone, don't slip.
Please, everybody, please roll me a d20 random check.
1.
7.
5.
15.
Right as Drew says, "Don't trip," Trinity says, "What?" and double up and falls, eats shit. Her face
Like at
smacking
the
into
movie
the snow,
theater last.
Yeah.
taking 4 points of damage as she lands onto
I
a
tried
rock
to-
that was covered by snow.
Since
4?
I,
4 points of
since
damage.
I watch over my friends if they were a
So
litter
that's-
of
yep.
newborn pups, as
Yeah.
it says, I run over to her and help her up.
Thank you, Drew. I thought I was gonna die.
You help her up and give her a nice little compliment on the way.
Should I give her a mess kit?
Do you know where I can get any health potion around here?
Who are you
I
asking?
have a mess kit.
Um,
Isn't that the same thing? Can't you be padded up with that?
What is it?
A mess kit?
Spell it.
MESS.
I think that might be a messenger kit.
Oh. So like paper and pencil.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so you would have paper, pencil, and stuff.
Oh.
Okay.
I can't believe I actually got hurt.
You're sitting there, your hands are getting cold as you're in the snow. You stood up with the help of Drew, just feeling really dumb about what you did. You guys keep on walking. The wind gets a little bit louder in your ears as you guys ascend. Peering left and right, you guys see trees, nice pine trees covered and coated in snow in the distance. As you guys kind of reach the summit of this little thing. And roll me another perception check, please.
Quick question. What kind of dragonborn are you?
Yeah.
10.
Miss Dragonborn?
17.
9.
If there is going to be a blizzard, does that constitute as dark vision?
I'll let you know.
Miss Dragonborn,
I got a
Depends on
12.
if it's day or night.
what kind are you?
I got a 12 perception.
What color?
With a 12 perception, he got a 17%. Or Trinity got a 17
And
perception.
I was kind of on our way. I was looking for different shops that could possibly have like some potions.
You did not pass any shops
Okay.
along your way.
Yeah.
However, Trinity is able to.
Fire. You're a red Dragonborn. That's what I was trying to see if you had fire.
Actually, can you guys roll me a survival check?
Okay.
Is that a D20? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a D20.
20.
A 20?
It's plus wisdom, guys.
Holy shit, 22.
Oh, wow.
20.
Sorry, that was
12.
stealth. I got 17.
These two. Oh, okay, never mind. Drew is actually kind of paying attention to the ground now that his friend just slipped, looking for ice and sort of slickery objects that might also hurt. But he notices, more importantly than not, a path that's kind of been trodden that looks like several hoofs have walked past, like not just one
Can I-
set of tracks, but you're getting a good feeling that this is where you should be following.
Danger sense.
You do not sense any danger.
Okay.
Sweet.
Danger
Um,
sense.
Danger sense.
So the path that you guys are following.
I tell them, hey guys, look at this path. What do you think? I think we should go down it.
Okay, is it going farther in, like, past the ledge?
This
Does it
other
start
path,
going down?
this other path is leading to a slightly rockier slope. It's actually like kind of built up and looks a little bit unstable, more toward like further east. That's kind of downtrodden. You think that like with your 20 or with your 17 perception, you think that more ballsy reindeer would try jumping off from the taller, like cooler one. You know, the same way teenagers would.
Okay.
So Drew leading the way follows the tracks to that sort of outcrop of rocks that look a little bit more unstable, a little bit higher. And you guys all kind of peer up nearly at the same time. I'm going to say that you two look up and see a reindeer shivering near the edge, kind of going like this,
On the top
rearing
ledge?
ready to jump. You see
Okay.
you see like with the little wiggling tail, you guys see little bits of glitter and sort of that sort of Christmas magic like appearing from its butt in little spurts.
I'm gonna whip on my disguise kit real quick, and I want to like dress like an elf. Like I'll still look like myself.
Danger sense.
But just shorten.
Danger sense. Danger
I
sense.
wanna
Danger
be
sense.
like
okay.
Buddy the elf.
Please.
So I'm just like
You feel like you're not in
Yes.
danger, however, you feel like this
Yeah.
animal is in danger.
Okay, yeah, he is in danger. We should go help him.
I'm sorry, what did you do?
So I'm just wearing like regular clothes. That sounds I don't know. But then I'm gonna like wear what the elves wear. But I'm
No.
still like my height. I look the same. I'm just like
Yep.
Sounds
You're
kinda
out of
you
place.
in a quick whirlwind that matches the surrounding Arctic winds. You change into more appropriate attire that's green leather and red chaps, nice and tight to your loins.
nice.
Green
And
leather,
as you take a
yellow
step,
leather, green
your
leather,
shoes
yellow leather.
jingle, bink, 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 ruining your any idea of stealth that you had.
Oh
Does he turn what? Does
All
he
right.
turn back?
no.
Take
I'll-
off the jingle bells. and
Yeah.
there we
Can I
go.
like? I'm gonna take my little dagger and I'm gonna cut the bells off.
You cut the bells off.
But then I'm gonna mosey on over to the reindeer after.
Okay, so you start climbing the rocks real slowly. Quick. Yeah, because
okay.
you got to climb up the outcrop just a little bit. Will you please roll me a athletics check?
I'm just standing watching.
Yep, you guys are all like, okay, you got it, cool.
Okay.
No, I don't.
What do you have?
5.
With a 5, you get about halfway up, and your pose, you have like one hand really high, and your feet are really far apart, and you think that maybe if you just grab that and swing, you can put your leg on that other one. Oh shit, no! You slip, you put your foot on ice, you kind of crash and tumble down, and you are going to take
Oh no.
4 points of damage.
Can I roll to at least land so I look cool?
Yes.
How far down does he
DC
slide?
10 acrobatics.
How far away does he slide?
I land that shit.
You land it, but your hand is all scraped up and your fingers are sore from gripping so hard trying to climb. And you land, you're like, everything's cool. But you take 4 points of damage as your knees kind of buckle a little bit.
You like do a little twirl, like, ta-da.
You're like, and now for my next trick.
Yeah, I got a 19. Like shivering.
The
Bloody
reindeer,
hands.
Yeah.
the reindeer above you did not notice the commotion behind him, as he's still. Roll me. Would you roll a 17 in your perception check? I'm gonna say at this point, after watching you fall, Trinity looks again at the baby reindeer and sees fear strike across his face as you think that he's rearing. Roll me a quick insight check.
5. Wait.
Plus wisdom.
7.
Okay, you didn't beat DC 10, so you're not sure what he's gonna do. As you see fear kind of go across his face. What would you guys like to do?
Okay.
I would like to see if Cole is okay. I go over to him again, like a good friend.
Nice and supportive.
Right as he comes by, like, stop, like, wincing in pain. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm good. I
Okay, cool.
just was trying to show off, and, you know.
Roll a performance check.
19.
Oh, he totally fools you. You think that was the coolest
Yeah,
frickin' landing.
Yeah, superhero landing. The Spider-Man landing.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, sorry, we're
Like
not
green-
supposed to talk about that.
Green
You're
Goblin.
good.
That was so cool and
Different podcast.
so good.
Does anyone else have a way to get up?
So I have spell casting, but do I know any spells?
Maybe.
Or are these my spells? Over here.
Those might be your spells. Let me
Fire
double check.
starter, music box.
Let me double check.
Oh, this is a spell. Weapon bond.
I'm fairly sure those are your spells.
Oh yeah, that would be it.
Weapon bond.
But that's lame. It just bonds me with my weapon, but. I guess
Oh, but
that's
then
fine.
you can't like lose. You can like throw it at someone and boomerang back, and it makes it like stronger.
Oh, we lost Trim.
Yeah, it boomerangs it. Okay. Has anybody got a rope?
Yeah, actually,
Oh,
I got a 50-foot hemp rope.
There we go.
hem's my favorite kind of rope.
What would you like to do with you guys' rope?
I give it to Emily
What are we doing?
because she has the best idea.
Trying to get the reindeer. We're trying to climb up.
Can I make a little a lasso?
Yeah, you can make a lasso.
just gonna pull him down onto us.
With my gnome wisdom, I tie a really cool
No wait.
lasso knot.
So I have a bedroll.
Oh,
You're gonna sleep with this little reindeer?
No, we can put it down on the ground and have it. We can lasso him, and then we can.
Oh, and use it as a cushion?
Yeah, use it as a cushion. If that's okay with everyone else.
yeah. I think we should try to catch him, but the cushion could be like, oh shit, we
Save
messed
you.
up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Can you
Ready,
tell
everyone?
if this is one of the reindeers that we're looking for, or it's just in danger? Because you said you could tell.
Oh yeah, I can tell. Since
Is
I was
it-
raised with wolves.
So you just have like a natural affinity
Mm-hmm.
for whatever.
To roll.
Just roll me an advantage survival check.
What is that? D20.
Yeah, and that means you roll it twice and give me the higher number.
20.
Oh,
All right. Well,
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. 19.
You can add your
20 and 19.
Yeah, with a nat 20.
Jeez.
add your
Nat
survival.
20. That's got to feel good. Nat 20, you're able to recognize this is absolutely one of them, and you're able to know that this is going to be Rax.
Okay. Cool. We
Nice.
found Rax, everyone. That's Rax.
Pumpkin, be careful.
maybe the cat should go.
And with Emily's lap. Oh, he's playing with the dice.
We need a cat
Pumpkin.
cam. Okay.
Okay, so now Emily has tightened and formed a lasso that should be able to hold and fit baby Rax.
Who is strong enough to throw it that far?
I am too short.
I am 17 strength plus 3.
I'm pretty strong, but
Same.
I'm kind of sore from lifting. I think you guys can handle it.
Okay. You want to do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
We hand the last. Wait, I have to put the bed down. I put the bed down.
Good call, good call.
And now we're all standing on the bed.
So then let me paint the picture a little bit for you. So then you guys are on like a slightly lower level, and then to your guys' left is this is the ledge, the drop-off area that is going to be like a quarter-mile high. You know, nobody is going to really live if they kind of jump off that and kind of land. It's going to hurt really freaking bad. Or whatever, and then slightly above you guys, what you guys are looking up at is Rax. So you guys are ideally going to be like lassoing. You guys have the bedroll set kind of right there, close to the ledge, but like safe enough distance apart so we won't like fall. However, you guys are going to have to angle him and kind of pull him backwards a little bit.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Yep, I need you guys' position and exactly what you guys are planning on doing after she lassos.
So we're
Wait,
using.
who's lassoing? I'm not lassoing.
Trinity's
Okay.
lassoing.
I got you.
So we're using ourselves as a cushion, but if ourselves don't work, we're gonna take some hit points for this. I bet.
I'm not gonna stand on the cushion.
Okay, we're not.
I'm
What's
not.
the plan here?
No, I'm not. I don't know, cause how big's like the bed? Like,
It's a twin.
okay, so you
So
guys
it's-
can get it, and I'll like lap around.
Okay.
So if it's like, oh, it goes where we don't think it is, You know, I'm like on my knees. I'm like ready to shuffle.
You guys hear?
Not on my knees, but
Who are you?
We gotta go now.
I'm gonna do
Go
the voice
now.
of his mom
Okay,
because I can do that. I'm gonna be like,
Okay,
oh, come down here. They're gonna help you.
I throw the
Lasso.
lasso.
Mom! And you see that he turns, and now for the first time, he's like staring directly at you. And
Yeah,
he
so
says,
then I throw the lasso.
right as he
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he turns facing his little nubbins, kind of. I'm gonna say
What does she have to roll?
I need you to roll
Yeah.
me a dexterity check.
So
Okay,
D20 still.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And you guys are gonna be looking for a. Let me see.
10.
A DC 13. Oh.
Plus your dexterity.
Yeah.
Did you add your text bonus? Okay, so with
You
the,
fucked me up with this. You gave me no like.
What's your
Oh,
highest
yeah.
thing? What's your
I think it's
best?
strength.
so with the 10, Trinity's lasso, whoosh, 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 circles, whoosh, goes. You actually manage to land on one of his nubbins. You're gonna kind of yank it a little bit to tighten it, and it's gonna yank his head sideways, and he's gonna say, "Whoa!" And then his back foot is going to slip, as he's going to actually kind of like start. He's going to one of his foot, and then two of his feet slip. He loses grip as he's falling backwards. His head is being pulled in one direction as he's falling off of the ledge,
Okay, what are
off
you
of the
guys gonna
outcrop
do?
behind. He's screaming,
I-
"Oh my God! I've never jumped before!"
I tell her to yank harder.
How far away is the little reindeer from us?
Roughly 60 feet. 50,
Oh.
60 feet, whatever your rope is. I'm gonna say 60
Okay,
feet.
as long as the rope is. Okay.
I'm gonna DM nudge it to 60.
So wait, it didn't grab it.
It grabbed him by one of his horns, just like one of the
A
upper
shit
tips.
toss.
How much does
Fuck
one of these
you,
little
you
baby
should've
reindeers
done it.
weigh?
Yeah, that's what
This
you
baby
guys
reindeer
didn't
weighs
ask
about
me to.
120 pounds.
120 pounds for a baby reindeer?
Yeah.
That's
Pretty sure full reindeer get to be like 400 or 500 pounds.
That's a big
That's a
reindeer.
big baby.
That's a Google question.
Hold on.
That's just what we're gonna run with.
Fact check.
Okay, Google. How?
I'm gonna put my hands out.
Okay, Google. How?
You hold your
heavy is
hands
a
out.
baby reindeer?
Yep.
Oh no! You see that the reindeer slips completely and drops out from sight.
The reindeer?
The reindeer, roll me a
Baby.
strength check.
I would say it's probably like 50 to 60.
It's 120 pounds.
Okay.
23.
Nice go.
Oh my gosh.
Woo.
Well, with a 23, you dig your feet into the snow and you catch on a rock outcrop just a little bit so your toes are kind of underneath right as this reindeer is going over.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a ah! As you hear like banging and you
Oh,
feel
man.
banging on the side of the ledge.
So wait, it's still on the ledge, but they're kinda,
Dangling
like,
now
pulling-
off
It
the
is now
edge.
dangling off. You guys cannot see this baby reindeer
As long as you
whatsoever.
save it.
I'm gonna
This-
say
Are we all holding this rope?
Only she is, and she
Oh,
rolled,
okay.
she rolled
I'm
high
gonna
enough that
I'm
she
gonna grab the rope and hold on to it.
Okay, so now you guys are
Behind.
offering. You get the help advantage. Please roll me a strength check with advantage.
can I try to climb to it?
Yeah, you can rush to the ledge. You look over and you see dangling about 30 feet below, just by the tip of one of its
18.
antlers, its baby
It's
antlers,
the
is
top one.
what you think
Yeah.
to be racks. Just kind of like
18.
spinning, going. "Ah!"
It is racks. We already
Plus a
determined that.
bonus?
Plus
What
your
is help
strength
bonus?
Okay, then.
Well, you get to
18.
roll advantage.
18.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, with an 18, you guys are able to hold steady.
Okay.
Can we catch him?
I'm
Like,
under
how
him
fa-
right now.
Or how far away? How high up is he?
It would take you guys probably like 20 minutes or half an hour to run to the bottom, like down and get down.
Oh, never mind.
Well, how
Wait.
high is he compared to us?
He's about
He's
30
dang-
feet. He's dangling about 30 feet off the ledge right
So
now.
If we chop off, why is he dangling?
Yeah,
If
I'm
we
conf-
lasso him.
You lassoed him, and then he slipped off the ledge, so he kind of went like this, whoosh, and is dangling off of the ledge.
So is
But-
he connected to something?
Yeah, he's connected to your rope.
But
How is he dangling,
how
though?
is he dangling?
Can you describe the ledge some more?
Does the ledge have
So he
like a...
pulled. So we
I
lassoed
don't
him,
understand
pulled
what's so hard.
down.
I don't know about the angle of this ledge,
Yeah.
and I don't know
I-
how he's falling. I
be
can't. I
honest,
can't imagine how he's
I
falling.
think you fucked up.
I did not.
Okay.
Is
I
he
think
falling
we're just
towards us,
confused.
or away from us, or down onto us?
My man's the ledge lieutenant.
Oh my God! You guys remember Cliffhanger? from Lion's Library or whatever it's called.
Okay, so he was up here. You guys are right there. You guys managed to lasso him up here. He slipped and fell, and he kind of like swang sideways that way and is now dangling off of the ledge.
So he's under us now?
Yeah. You guys are at the top
Oh,
of the
then
ledge.
let's just fucking pull him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So it's like a double ledge.
Yeah, we can all just pull them up. Yeah,
They were both like on the same one. That one was just higher, like the high dive.
Gotcha.
We
okay,
all
yeah.
we all take the rope and pull them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to
Yes.
roll?
Pull him up.
Well,
Grab onto
he's
the
on
rope,
ledge
everybody.
right now.
I'm already holding the rope with
He's on the
Trin.
ledge because he didn't understand. Can we
I'll be at
reverse
the
that?
end of it,
So-
so you guys are all pulling, and then once
Yeah.
he gets right to the top, I can just like pick him up and.
He says, "You guys, it's slipping!" And you guys, he says, "My horn!" And you kind of, as you're peering over, you see like an intense pain as you see like his little baby antlers starting to bend from like, all the
Baby.
pressure.
I'm gonna yell, lift him up.
Okay, so you guys, Trin, you don't get double advantage, so but you can roll with strength with
Do we all
advantage to pull.
pull?
We have to roll.
Do we all roll?
No, just Trin,
14?
because she's doing the lead. 14 rolled twice, and then add your strength bonus.
Whatever one's
We're
higher.
looking for a
18.
DC 18. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yes!
With a DC 18, you're able to pull him up. He's about 15 feet away. I'm gonna need one more successful throw for you guys. However, I'm gonna need a check for his
Wait,
horn. Cole, will you please roll
no.
me a D20? If you roll below a D10,
Do I get anything to add?
snap.
it?
Whoa!
I had a 9.
Yeah, I know. I said below a 10.
No,
Nine's
with
kinda
nothing, no
man.
strength or
So
anything.
let me roll.
I feel bad now. I should take off my
You guys feel the
antlers.
weight. You guys feel the
You don't deserve them. Yeah, you gotta bend your antler.
Rip.
You guys feel the weight snap off from your rope as you guys are pulled forward.
Oh shit.
Or pulled backwards, I
That's
apologize.
so fucked up.
Like, that's fucked
You
up.
guys
I
here.
guess
Cole,
we're done with our mission.
you three here. As Cole kind of looks over, you see him. Roll me a quick perception check.
Wait. Yeah, he should be able to fly.
With a perception check, all you see.
Let me roll. What the fuck?
You're not at
You're
the
not near the
edge.
ledge.
Oh, okay.
You see that he's tumbling and turning and twisting. You see a flurry of brown fur and just screams and wails. However, it kind of sort of levels himself out, and you see Rax start to glide. You see his legs are like flat and like awkward, like someone like a dog when he's like on ice. You know. You see he's just kind of holding position as he steadies himself out, and he's flying into. What the fuck is that? You rolled a 2 with your perception.
Yeah.
You see he flies into a black dome.
I rolled a
Located
4 if
north.
that helps with with my addition.
It does not. Do you see Rax disappear entrenched by complete and utter darkness as this dome that you guys with a 2,
It's a 4.
with a 4. I'm sorry.
Fuck that up.
With a 4, you see that he disappears inside a black dome, roughly 3 football fields away from the hockey rink.
I'm gonna yell to them.
What?
I have good news and bad news.
Okay.
Yeah.
He can fly,
Okay. Cool.
but he went into a black orb.
An orb.
I'm just as confused as you are.
How big is
Okay.
this orb?
I'm gonna put my hands on and say about this big.
It's pretty big.
I don't know what it is. You guys should come over here and look at this orb with me.
Will
He just kind
do.
of disappeared into it.
All right. I want to run up there and I want to
This
do
feels
like
so
a
bad.
perception check on this orb.
You want to do a
So-called
lay
orb.
of the land? Yeah, roll me a perception
Yeah, I'm
check.
gonna run up to see what he's seeing and
Yeah.
do a
Roll a
perception.
better perception check than 2, please.
4. That should help.
14.
Yeah, with a 14, you're able to look and you see the dome that he's talking about. You have no idea of its purpose, but you think that you cannot see any sort of light penetrate through it. You see a little bit behind it. You see a frozen lake behind it, but that's kind of where like the sort of basin ends, and after like way past that, it's just Arctic tundra.
My favorite kind of tundra.
Okay.
Do you want any more information?
Okay.
I don't know.
Hello.
Can I look at how to
I
get
guess
down?
with a 14, you're able to. Yeah, I'll show you my map real quick. With a 14, you're able to see that it's probably like you guys have to walk down the giant ass ledge, but it's after that like 6 football fields away.
Oh wait, was that a history check? No, that's perception.
That was a perception check. I'll let you see.
Because I have something called Artificer's Lore.
Here.
Okay.
That's the map, and you guys are right there.
Artificer's
That's
Lore.
kind of where you saw him go.
Darkness bubble.
Okay.
Okay.
How far is the drop?
Quarter mile.
You know what I should have done? I should have eased his mind with my loot.
You should have.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
I should have just given him
Played a
nice
Christmas
song.
tune.
The party is standing, kind of deciding what to do as the wind whips past them. You guys.
So
can-
we have no idea where the reindeer went.
Well, it went to the
no,
black
these
orb.
two know exactly where it
Went to
went.
the
You guys don't know what the hell it is.
I'm gonna point right
The
there.
dome.
To it. It's the big black orb. You can't miss it.
Oh, the orb. You know.
So should we go toward the orb? Like what? We don't know what the orb is, so
Yeah, with the reindeers in there.
Did I do a danger sense on the orb? The entire orb?
Ooh.
Traditionally, that's not how that works.
Okay.
But just for shits and gigs, sure, you look at it, and you have a very ominous feeling. It gives you the same feeling as if you're staring into a void of just like eternal
Nothingness.
nothingness.
That is well.
That's
That's what it. Yeah.
Should we go get some more information from Mrs. Claus or something like that? Like we were supposed to do?
I'll just walk in.
Okay.
But that's because I'm kind of cool. I don't know about you guys.
Let's.
and that's okay.
Do you think?
I guess I'll just follow. Should we just go into Miss?
So you're cool too. All I'm saying is, if a baby reindeer went in it, we can too.
Okay.
I think we should get some insight on this first. And
Nah,
then no.
me and Cole say fuck it and just walk in it.
All right, so you guys are gonna start trekking down to the darkness bubble.
Yeah.
I stay with Emily. I'm not doing that shit.
All
I
right.
guess
Okay.
this is where we're splitting up.
So then you two start walking down the path that you guys originally came, determined to go find Rax, the baby reindeer that had just glided away.
How far away is this darkness bubble? Like, wait. So he fell into it. Can I throw something into it?
You are about 6 football fields away, so
Oh.
no.
Okay.
But
Not
Emily
yet.
has an arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
You roll a DC 30 strength check.
I want to walk with them, but I know that I'm not gonna jump into it.
Okay.
But I want to go get closer.
That's here. I'll peek my head in. I'll let you guys know what I see, and then if it,
I'll check it out. No promise.
cool.
Sniff it. Just sniff it. Smell it.
Okay, awesome. So you guys start walking over there. You guys pass by the hockey rink. This time you guys are able to get like a little closer look. You guys see like standing on the outside, a couple of the retired reindeers viewing the game as you see elves kind of sliding back and forth in a 2v2 match kind of. You know, there's no goalie. There's just like a couple poles. And you see them slapping. A couple of the elves who are sipping something out of a holiday stein kind of wave back nicely and say, ho, ho, ho!
Merry Christmas.
Nerds.
Woo! Just at that point, someone scores. Goal! And then the reindeers start going crazy. They start going. You guys feel like you just kind of walk past. A little bit further, you guys are approaching this bubble as you guys are trudging through the snow. It's probably up to a little bit past your ankles. They're kind of getting a little cold and wet at this
It's up
point.
to my knees then.
You're just absolutely going. So as you guys approach this bubble, can you guys please roll me a quick perception?
I take out my staff to help you with my walk.
And I also put Emily on my shoulders.
Yay.
13.
13.
12.
18?
13. 12. I
11.
got 12. I'm trying got 11.
Dude. I'm just rolling bad today.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna give one of my javelins to help. Wait, I have 3 other javelins. I'm gonna give 3 of my javelins to all of you to help you with walking because I have a walking stick.
nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll give you an inspiration point, which means you can roll a
Well,
d6 to any ability check that
Em
you
doesn't
choose.
need a one because I put her on my shoulders.
Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I give you a walking stick and you a javelin. Not
Thank
a
you.
walking Stick.
Thank you.
D6.
Yeah.
No, add it. There's a
Oh.
spot for inspiration. You don't have to use it right now.
Yeah. Next time I ask
To
you for like a
any-
perception check that you want or like a deception check, you can add a d6 to it later.
Hopefully
Something
it'll
that
just
you
help us
really
all.
want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with an 18, Cole is able to look at it and he recognizes this. I know this as a rogue. You're like, I use
know
this all the
this.
time. This is just a darkness spell.
Obviously.
But this is the biggest, most intense darkness spell you've ever seen. Normally
Yeah.
the sphere is just kind of like contained about 10 or 15 feet, but this one spreads probably 250 feet, diameter.
I don't remember casting this. I'm like the only person strong enough to do it. I'm gonna look back at you guys with like.
Roll a deception check. Let's see if they believe you.
Okay, I have something called Artificer's Lore.
24.
With a 24, you guys are like, yeah, man. If Cole didn't make it, I have no idea what's going on. He's our stealth guy.
It says whenever you make a history check on magic items or technological devices, you can add your proficiency bonus twice.
Okay, if you want to do a history check on this bubble, go ahead.
Okay, and then add my proficiency twice.
Twice.
Oh, it's not good.
It's not good.
9.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Okay.
With a 9 history check, you aren't sure of what this is being used for.
Okay. And then I want to do Oh no, I don't think I can. Can I weapon bond an item to me?
That sounds cool. What do you want to do?
I want to throw the music box into the hole and see if we can still hear it or something.
Yes.
I want to throw the music box, but
That
I
sounds
want to.
awesome,
I
yeah.
don't want to lose it.
Yep.
I want to
I'll
throw this
allow it.
music box. It says when open, the music box plays a single song at a moderate volume. The box stops playing when the song ends or when the lid is closed.
Awesome. Chuck it.
Okay.
That's
So
so
and then I
sick.
do weapon bond, 1 hour ritual that bonds you and your weapon together.
Cool.
I just realized I have to be emotionless.
Oh, you read your.
You don't have to.
Well, I was reading
I like
it.
you with empathy.
I suffer awful visions. I'm surprised I haven't had one.
Well, then I have empathy because I can't get the war images out of my head. Yeah, that's what it says.
Okay, so I want the music box to play Jingle Bells.
Jingle bells,
Okay.
jingle bells,
Just like
jingle
ding, ding,
bells.
ding, ding, ding. You know how it goes. And then weapon bond it so it comes back to me later and I throw it in there.
You chuck it in. How hard are you throwing it?
I think I'll just kind of toss it.
You toss it in there. You hear as it phases like it through the darkness. You hear the song continue to play. It lands. It doesn't shut. You hear it slightly muffled as it lands in the snow in an open position. A couple seconds pass, and all you hear is jingle bell, jingle bell.
Wait, it lands in the snow? Not in the hole?
The
The snow.
the snow that's
hole has
inside the
snow.
darkness. Apologies.
It lands
It
in
lands inside the darkness, and it's muffled like it landed in snow. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
You guys weren't able to see it, but yeah. So you guys hear
Alright.
it for a second. It kind of jingle bell, jingle bell, and then you hear Santa. I can't see.
Is it the reindeer?
Yes, you hear that was Rax's voice.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you want to punch me?
What?
Do you want to punch me?
Why?
So we do these spells all the time when we're doing stuff, and if I get hit by something or if I trip, I can see. So if you punch me
What?
while I'm in the darkness, then I can see and I can get the reindeer. You said I know the spell.
That's cool.
So we have to be in the dark hole to do
you don't
this?
have to. No, I'll stand right at the edge, and then you just got to punch me.
Into the darkness.
Yeah, I'll be in the darkness. You don't have to, and then I can see.
Okay. Our height difference is pretty significant.
You just
So-
got to punch me. It doesn't have to be in the face.
It would be a punch in the balls.
I'm gonna look at the reindeer.
That's tough. That's
Can
tough.
it be,
With
can
just
it be
how
like
tall
a-
I am.
Can it be? Does it have to be a hit? Can it be like a bad smell or something like that?
No, I have to hit. It could be like even the smallest little hit.
He knows the spell technicality is where because his character casts it all the time. If you take damage in darkness, then you lose the darkness ability. Like you are able to see
Well,
again.
can a smell be so rancid that you take damage?
I've tried all the smells.
How are we
Yes.
positioned when
Can
we're
it be
standing?
So rancid?
Yes.
Oh.
Because I have a petrified mouse that you can smell.
You should just make him eat it.
It's very, very trophy to me.
Oh.
I can let you eat its tail, and
I-
maybe you can take damage from
What?
it.
How are we positioned standing when we're just standing here talking about when they're talking about this?
You guys are all four just
Wanna
kind
try
of
it?
like
wanna
facing each
try
other
it?
in a square. As you guys are listening to Jingle Bells play it silently.
I take
Is
my,
Cole standing in front of the darkness?
I take
Like,
my-
am I like
You guys are right next to the darkness, on kind of like on the spherical edge.
if
I take my hand axe and I chop off the tail of this little mouse and I hand it over to Cole.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take it and hold it. And I'm gonna say, okay.
Think about how much fucking mites and
Oof.
gross ass
Yeah.
shit has been on this thing.
What's the worst thing that's happened to this mouse?
It's been eaten and digested about 17 times.
How
What
many
is its
times were by
use?
you?
Maybe 3 or 4.
Okay, I'm gonna step in and just.
And he throws up.
What happens?
You take 1 point of damage, acid damage, as the inside of your nose starts to melt from
Ooh,
just
he
the
just smells it.
yeah, just the petrification, just
Oh, I took a whiff
Okay.
because I wanted it to work.
burning your nose hairs as your face
But
is
do you
kind
have
of
to be in
inside
the
the
darkness?
darkness.
You just
I
have
took
Okay.
a step back.
Oh, you
like
took
I-
a step. Okay.
It's kind of
Gotcha.
like you go underwater.
How much damage
Gotcha,
do you have to
gotcha.
take? Just 1 point?
Yeah,
Any
literally.
amount.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
any amount.
Just give it back to me when you're done.
Disappearing into the darkness, you 3 are unable to see Cole. However, Cole,
Oh.
as you step in and your eyes, new life is given to the scene as you're able to see as if this darkness bubble is not near you at all.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna say, hey,
I have
Drew,
dark vision of 60 feet, too.
it's magic darkness. You
yeah,
can't
it's
see
so
shit.
bad.
I'm just gonna kind of whip it at you, and just yep, there we go. You caught it.
I
nice.
grab it, and I suck on it.
I'm gonna throw up even more.
You're
It's
crazy.
a petrified mouse, a
All
trophy
right, guys.
from an
I'm
animal
gonna roll
I
a
killed.
perception. Yep.
Okay.
So
I want my
nice.
music
Stupid
box to
wild
come back to
crazy.
me
I'm
because
cooler
by
than
this
you.
point I think the song is ended and
Can you let the
it
party
closes
know?
and
11.
I bring it back.
No,
With
no,
11
I got it.
perception,
Okay.
you're still looking back at your party. However, you hear a and you hear a help. You turn. You see what appears to be a giant present, red with golden wrap, kind of across, with a bow, nice and tight on top. As as you see it moving like this.
I'm say, all right, guys. So I can see there's a present. I'm assuming it's a mimic, but it's like holiday themed. 'Cause that's kind of their thing here, and it's trying to get the reindeer. So if you guys come in the darkness, I'll just give you a little flick on the forehead, and
God, I don't. As a DM, I don't appreciate this metagaming.
Oh, I'm
No,
sorry.
just kidding. Go for it.
Seriously?
No, go for
Oh,
it.
okay. You guys can come in here. I'll give you a little kick in the ass, and then we can try to save this little present thing. Sorry.
No, that's
Okay, cool.
What does it look like in there? What's going on?
It
Can
just
I
kind of
come
looks like how it. Yeah, you can come
Okay,
in.
I'm gonna
Roll
come
for-
in.
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna come in.
Yeah.
It just kind of looks normal.
You step in, and you are in darkness. You cannot see anything.
Right as I
You
see the
think you're
dragon.
Wait, what's the baby reindeer's name?
Rax.
Rex. Where are you?
You step in, you can't see anything. It's like your eyelids are closed, and you say, "Rax, where are you?" And just as you say "you," you hear you feel across your cheek
I
as
punched
you
you.
roll a d6
Is that what you were trying to do?
or d4.
Yeah.
This guy?
Well, no, so you can see. You need a C. So I just socked your ass for 3 damage.
Okay.
3 points of damage. I'm not gonna have you add your strength
Dude,
bonus.
I'm.
As you get punched in the face, and you your eyes close.
Oh, wait, no. My strength bonus makes it 2. Can we add it?
And I can't.
Yeah.
2 damage. 2 damage. It
Are
was
you
3.
trying to
It was
fucking-
3 and it went down to 2. 2
We
is less
can-
than 3.
We can hear it, but I can't see it, right?
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
hear
gonna,
the jaw connect.
So I'm gonna be like, "What's going on in there?" Because I was like right behind her,
I'm gonna
and then I
uppercut.
took a step in.
And as your head kind of goes through, you go, huh?
What's going on?
Connect
No.
So she's like halfway in, halfway out then?
What? Yeah, she's like her body's out, but her face is in, so like she could see nothing but darkness until she feels the bottom of her teeth connect with the top of her teeth for 1 point of
that's the
damage.
worst.
Yeah.
And then as you could both open
How
your
much
eyes, you
damage
guys are able to
did-
see within this bubble of darkness.
Come in here,
Okay.
Drew.
So then, wait. So
Fire it
then,
up.
can I see?
Yeah, you guys can roll a perception check.
Okay.
You staying out there, Drew?
I start walking very quietly.
Roll a stealth check.
Ooh,
Just like head
I'm
down.
anticipating him.
Or
Yeah.
quiet.
Okay. 15.
I got 11.
That's good.
15.
Perception.
4.
Let's go.
Okay, so with a 4 stealth, you try to walk like a little bit away, like around the ring, but inside the ring of the darkness, Cole is just mirroring you, right? And you're like, okay, I think this is a good spot. So then you like try to like sidestep in, and as you sidestep right to your gut, you feel
Kick.
damage.
3.
So he's just automatically doing this?
What do you mean?
That's what you guys are choosing to do. Is
No,
You
just
have
him.
to see when you're in here.
No, I know, but so then you're just automatically just punching us right when we come in?
Well,
No remorse,
Well,
none.
no.
Your
'Cause
gut
I need you to
is
see. We need to
as
save
you
the
feel-
reindeer.
as you
That's
feel-
how we get the vision in the darkness.
That's how you
And
break
I
the
didn't
spell.
punch-
Is
Okay,
he
I
has to
punched
punch
you
us.
2. I kicked him. Like
You
I
feel
switched it up.
You feel
Okay,
Cole's
I'm
boots
starting to
imprint
grow
across
a
your stomach.
How? Okay, never mind. I'm gonna wait till
change
do
of
that
sense.
later. I have an idea.
Ooh, you're kind of out of breath, but now you're able to see inside of this.
Hold on,
it's
hold
not
on,
that
hold
bad. You get used to it.
on. I'm resistant to bludgeoning.
When you're raging. So when you get into a battle, if you go into a rage, then you take
Oh.
half bludgeoning damage. It's
Gotcha.
tight. It's tight.
Wait, I'm resistant to all
17 viewers
damage.
and all.
Wow.
Woo, thank
That's
you to the
actually pretty
viewers.
good.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Right
you.
here.
And thank you to the
Level
2
3.
people who have been watching
The chat.
the whole time.
What do I
And
do?
the
You guys are
it
on the
means you
nice
take-
list.
Yep.
2
You guys
damage
are
instead
on
of
the
3.
nice you guys are on the nice list.
Hey. Oh, so you guys are
That might be
inside with a
annoying
15.
to listen to.
After being punched square across the face, Trinity is like adjusting her jaw.
Okay, but I have no other like reaction because I'm just numb sometimes.
I'm like jumping around. I'm like, yeah. And I look at you guys. And I'm like, I'm sorry. You can see now.
You're hype as hell.
Yeah, I'm like hype, but I'm trying to feel bad about it, but I don't.
And you're all excited, kind of jumping around like, woo, round 2. Before you Trinity hears a distinct help. When you look and you see kind of like
yeah.
a closing, or you see an extension of a purple tongue from this present wrap around the Rax, the baby reindeer that's about like 100 feet away.
Oh, so it's like another creature.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can I
You guys have javelins,
wait?
True.
all of you, except for.
I'm gonna
I
throw
don't.
my No, I have a javelin. She doesn't. And I throw the javelin.
At the beast.
Yeah.
Roll to hit, and then everybody roll me initiative
Can I hide?
Ooh.
I was gonna say that. I'm sorry.
in a second.
Okay, dope.
Okay.
I appreciate
15.
it. 9.
I got 12.
I got 14.
14.
Can we take a small break before we get into?
Yeah.
battle?
Why don't you guys go take a small break?
Sweet, my butt hurts.
Should I switch?
Put on a blank screen. Right.
We don't have a blank screen.
No, we'll just keep going. We'll just stay with us, guys. We are live while the rest of our party takes a break. I'm gonna just get everything situated.
Can we play some royalty-free music?
We can. I don't have any on deck.
Okay.
Hold on, I got you. Spotify.
Royalty-free.
Dude, this flute is so cool. I just want to hang up on people. What'd you say? What a cute little kitty.
Yeah, you have to play royalty free because otherwise we'll be copyrighted.
Yeah, we'll get striked.
Let's look at the chat. We can reply to some people.
I've replied to everyone who's like, I've been checking.
This is all royalty free.
Our little group is coming together, figuring stuff out. This is a cool character.
Is it?
Yeah.
Bring your headphones, Wes.
Yeah.
I just want to see how that sounds on the.
It's so much work.
Can they still see us?
Mm-hmm.
It's on the dance.
Just bring it up.
There's 2 more reindeer to get.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm liking it though.
Good. I'm glad you guys are liking it. I kind of threw it together all on Friday after I was like, hey, Avernus failed. Do you want to do a Christmas live stream? So it was a really fast turnaround.
And we didn't get to do a Halloween one, so this is kind of like.
Mhm.
back.
It's hitting that note. I'm excited. Thank you guys for watching so far. I know we have 2 of you guys viewing. We've had a total of 17 viewers. Woo! We are
And I
Kicking ass.
One of them.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, someone in there saying hi to you.
We should send it to probably family and stuff. Who is family? So I'm gonna talk to the stream just because. Let's not just have it be complete silence. Yeah, this live stream was thrown together. We were supposed to be doing an Avernus live stream tonight. However, one of the hardest parts about D&D is the time commitment. Not just for like the DM who has to do all the prep, but just for everybody. It's really hard to schedule sometimes, especially when you're getting groups of like 5 or 6 people. It can be really tough because people have lives. I have a job. All of our people in the campaign have a full-time job. So we do this for fun. We do this for the love of it. We do it for you. We really appreciate. We're making content here because we like to. I think the stories that we tell are awesome. I think the scenarios that we get into as a group are just amazing. I think our character dynamics, especially when our parties start to gel, just have amazing results. And I really wanted to share that with all people, you know what I mean? People who aren't into D&D, people who are into D&D, everybody deserves good content. Everyone deserves good stories to tell. You know, good stories to listen to. It's a good use of your time, and I just want to make content that is a good use of people's time. You know. So happy Honda days. That's funny. So our content here is primarily D&D based. However, if you look at the channel name, we are Game Night Filmed. So what kind of games would you guys want us to film? You know, we do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons and hopefully like tabletop games in the future. Other ones, you know, there's like Warhammer and Gloomhaven that have caught our attention. It's really awesome in that respect. Anybody who's kind of joining in right now, we're doing a little bit of break intermission. You know, people had to go potty. We had to get some snacks, stuff like that. So I'm here with you. Hopefully, you guys are here with me. Recently, we've started production on a side podcast where we just kind of want to talk a little bit, so you guys kind of get to know us as more as people. I think that might allow you guys to jump into our shoes and our decision making and as our characters a little bit, and it just allows a little bit more insight into our lifestyle a little bit. That'd be kind of awesome. So expect something called the Noise for Ears podcast. You know, that might, you know, subject to change. That's just us primarily just shooting the shit. Ideally, something that I want to do is something like meme review, just because everyone has a great time. Everyone enjoys laughing. Everyone enjoys stories like that. And TikTok is a great source for D&D memes. Follow us on TikTok. I believe rolling_deep_D&D. But like I said, we're not just a D&D channel. It is Game Night Filmed. So we're looking for any sorts of games. I think we're looking for sort of multiplayer local games. So Ultimate Chicken Horse is a great one. You know, any fighting games like Super Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. Those would all be great ones that might be coming your way. I don't know. Mario Party would be a good one. Yeah. So if anybody watching has anything specific that you want to see us tackle, let us know.
You guys should play Fall Guys.
Fall Guys is a great one, yeah.
I've got a lot of good games that you guys can play.
Got any games? Yeah, I'm kind of solo at the moment, which is fine.
It's fine. You're a good
It's fine.
personality.
It's fine. We're all solid here. I recommend sparkling water during your long sessions. You got to stay hydrated. Soda's really good. However, that sugar crash will happen, so that means you're going to have to supplement your sugar with soda with more soda, and that's just not a good cycle. Soda's not good for you. So go ahead, drink yourself some Topo Chico when you're rolling your dice, guys. So how I started this campaign and how I started making this campaign was it's not a campaign. One-shot planning is really easy. I'm going to be straightforward with you. What I like to do is come up with a location, an area, and within that area, you have to decide what sort of campaign and measures are going to be taken by your players. Is this going to be a battle session? Is this going to be a sort of mystery? Are they going to try to unlock information about the area around them? Or are they going to have to talk to proceed? You know, you got to sort of think about the group, the people that you're working with, and the people that you're going to be playing with there, to kind of gauge what they are going to do and have the most fun doing. As a DM, like, I like it when my players kind of look into my puzzles and understand my keys and what I'm leading them to do. But if, like, for example, Cole really wants a combat-focused episode, it's been, you know, a couple sessions and we haven't had hard combat, you have to kind of amend for that. And that's what this one-shot is. We really wanted to dive into an exploratory setting where the party is thrown into something that they haven't ever seen before, and they have to kind of just make do with what they have. And I think they're doing a great job so far. This will probably get cut in the final edit for our post because we're going to live stream, possibly take it down, re-upload. We'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. But thank you guys for joining and watching us. We're having a great time.
You know what I think a really fun part about D&D is?
What's that?
I know you have an idea for bonus action, so we're not going to dive too deep into this convo because it could be saved for something else.
Sure.
PODCAST.
Yes.
The viewers can't spell.
Yeah, I've already actually divulged on that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Thank
I
you,
think it'd be
Claire.
cool if we.
Thank you.
Oh no, I was gonna say the part I like
Can
about
you
D&D
see
is
me?
having like
Thank
character
you.
traits. Like on this one, I've been trying to adhere to this because it's like, oh, my character, here's some positive things and negative things are not even positive or negative. It's just like a thing about the character. I think that's fun because then when you're playing, you don't just feel like you're playing. Like when it's a personality that's a little different than yours, it's like, oh shit, I am this person, and you feel like you're in there, which helps a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And that kind of begs the question, actually, into your Avernus role. Your Avernus character is very religious. He's a paladin. He has his oath. However, it seems like he has been breaking it so far. How do you feel about that personally, like being swarmed up in hell, and how does like the sort of religious zealot inside of that character feel?
I don't think it slipped. I was just like, I went down to hell, and I was just like annoyed at first, and I'm like, oh my god, and I was acting how I was, and then I stopped, and I realized like, I'm still just as religious as before. Like, Jurgen is, like, still with the plants. He's just like, this is hell. Like, I could cause havoc, and it's not like I'm destroying wildlife. And I need to get back to the forest to take care of it, because I'm, like, the person.
Right.
I'm, like, a big part of taking care of it.
Right. And so that's part of your character traits, is that protector.
Yeah. It's, like, it's not that I don't care. Like, I'm still a good guy. But at this point, I'm like, I got to get back to the forest. Like, it's taking days. Like, I got to get back to work. I got animals to take care of. Like, Pickles isn't my only animal, so.
Right. What kind of other animals does Jurgen have? Let's get going.
All sorts of stuff. Birds, badgers, a squirrel that Pickles likes to play with but doesn't realize how much bigger he is.
How much more in the campaign
Everything.
do we have left? I'm just like curious.
You're only on Deer 1.
So how many tiers left?
Deer 1 out of 3.
Oh, well, okay. That's what I figured you were doing after I realized that you were like doing 1 deer at a time. I was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
I was supposed to know everything because I'm usually just the producer, so he can tell me, but I didn't know. But it's super fun playing.
You're not mic'd up. Come over here if you want to talk.
I was gonna say I should probably come over.
Fair. But yeah, he has a lot of stuff. A badger, a gopher named Goldie.
Goldie the Gopher?
Yeah, original.
Is that copyrighted?
Spelled with an I-E.
Is that copyrighted?
No, it's with a Y.
Oh, okay.
And then gopher spelled with an F. It's
Awesome.
actually called Gopher.
Gopher.
Yeah.
Gopher.
Like the Topher
Gopher?
Grace. It's the dude who did Eric from that 70s show. Gopher the Gopher. There we go.
All right. Well, I've kind of run off. Have you? So you are planning on seeing the new Spider-Man No Way Home, correct?
As of the live stream right now, tomorrow.
Oh my
I
goodness.
gotta go to East Bethel.
As of this live stream, I have seen it, and it's freaking awesome.
Dope. I'm so excited.
What are you most excited about?
Spider-Man, man. I don't know. I'm just a nerd. I like comics. And honestly, I want to see Doc Ock and Willem Dafoe and all the other villains like come together because they're really cool. And Electro, I felt like wasn't as cool in the first movie he was in. And from what I've seen in the trailer, he looks a lot cooler now.
Jamie Foxx kills it as Electro.
Really?
He does such a good job.
The other one wasn't bad, but like this one just looks better. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see that. And I don't know. I don't know. I've been kind of spoiler free, so I'm excited to see what this is.
Right. I didn't watch any of the previous Tom Holland Spider-Mans. I didn't watch any of them going in.
Oh, okay. I don't think that matters too much. I mean, you still liked it, you said, right?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The ending kind of really irritated me.
We can talk about
I'm not
it
going to
tomorrow.
spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it, but it just feels like everything has been undone. All the progress that's been made with the Avengers, it's just like, what the fuck?
My friend said it's a good stepping stone for what will come. So it's weird to hear this from you.
Yeah, no, I see what they were doing with it, and I hated it because it was so apparent that they were setting up for the next one. Like, it was written in that way that it knew it was going to get a sequel, which just fucking irritated me. As a writer, or as someone who does creative writing, you know,
And
this
DMing,
campaign,
which, you know.
that is creative
Yeah,
writing to a T.
for
so.
sure. No,
In that
100%
respect,
it is.
I didn't love that, but I liked. I said to my friend earlier, it's an orgy of fan service.
Yeah.
Like it is so many throwbacks, so many callbacks. It's
Well,
awesome.
It's cool that it does that so much, but I think the one issue is like the first Iron Man movie was Iron Man. There's nothing else. Like it was a start.
It was Iron Man.
But now with Spider-Man, it's like, okay, now there's 20 other Marvel movies it has to attend to, and there's gonna be 20 more, which is cool, but it is kind of like a cash grab because they could make a shitty superhero movie. But it's still gonna do good because it has the name.
Yeah, it's got that Marvel logo.
And it's like, oh, hey, there's all these actors, though, like Mark Ruffalo's in it, cool. And then people are like, oh my god, hey, it was a good movie.
So for one of the previews we watched, actually, was for an upcoming movie called Morbius. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, it's the vampire dude.
It's a vampire dude. However, Jared Leto is the lead, and I have thoughts on that.
I don't like that at all. He's a douchebag.
Yeah, I don't think he's a very good person. And then his acting is not good.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say Dallas Buyers Club. He won an Oscar for it.
But that was like Matthew McConaughey.
It was mostly Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, I got a background. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
man.
shout out Matthew McConaughey. You can come on the podcast.
We talked about Dallas Buyers Club a while ago.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Favorite movie. Oh my god.
Have you seen his weight changes for movies? It's insane.
He's so
Matthew McConaughey?
dedicated.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
Christian.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah, like when he had to do
Christian
like the
Bale.
machinist, and he was just like a thin motherfucker.
Have you seen him in what's the one with George Bush?
George Bush.
It's called Vice.
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 Oh yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
Isn't that where he's chunky?
Yeah, he plays. What was the vice president with George Bush?
I don't think
Cheney.
I was alive.
Cheney. Yeah.
That was my second guess.
Dude, he plays
Does
an
it say where's my phone?
amazing.
I know, I can see it right here.
Interception.
Let's go. We have so much left.
But oh no, and I think Joker's like one of the coolest characters ever, right?
It's so long.
I've like Joker's one of the coolest characters, and Jared Leto butchered the Joker. So now you
Exactly.
have him in Morbius, who's this dope ass vampire.
Yeah, his acting throughout the whole thing, throughout the trailer that I saw, it was just basically like, I'm special and you don't understand.
Yeah, and Morbius is such a cool character, and it's like how Marvel is bringing in these people that aren't as well known.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like Spider-Man, you could have a bad Spider-Man, people are gonna know it's bad. But with Morbius, if people see it's bad, then they're gonna be like, "Damn, he's just a weak character."
Yeah, Morbius sucks, and then that's gonna ruin the legacy for this whole guy.
Uh huh.
Did you know everyone that like popped into the Spider-Man? We don't have to say about it.
Relax.
No, it's not. It's not a spoiler.
I recognized every single person except for the end credit scene guy. I didn't get that.
Drew said it was.
No, never mind.
Relax.
I
I'll
don't
call
know.
you guys right as I'm done. I'll call you guys on the way home from the.
Okay. No.
Please do.
But it's just because I was sitting there, and honestly, me and Emily the whole time were like, "Who is that?"
I'm
And
kind of a nerd.
Well, no, and like I feel like I should know because it's like people like in the movies, but it's like I don't know. I remember who it was.
Like,
honestly.
boom, boom. I used to beatbox in 7th grade. That's a
Oh,
fun
was
fact.
it?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Oh.
I didn't listen.
No, it truly does make a lot of sense though.
Okay.
That's what I mean. I got that from like
I
the
didn't
thing
know
that I got that from what happened after the thing. If you're watching and you've seen the movie,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about.
Yep. See, but that also confuses me because it's like, where are you gonna go with it? You know?
It's pretty obvious where they're gonna go with it, but it.
Do you want to hear something cool? You know Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse?
Yes.
They're making a second one.
Yes.
Wait.
I just watched that for the first time in prep for this Spider-Man movie
Really?
because I'd
That's
heard
the animated
amazing
one?
things about it.
Dude, it's like the best one. I haven't seen No Way Home,
I
but
don't like
versus-
the animated one.
I haven't
Whoa,
seen it.
bad take.
It's one of the best movies probably ever made,
I didn't. To be honest,
especially
Really?
Spider-Man movies.
I was
Best
just gonna
Spider-Man movie.
say, but to be honest, I didn't really watch it because I was nannying with the kids, so I
Yeah.
was like doing other stuff, so I didn't
Like
get like
D&D.
to.
Watch it again.
Yeah, I didn't get to fully
think it's
like
on
sit and
Netflix.
watch it, but I don't like any of the Tom Holland Spider-Mans.
I think the
They're
first
way
two
too
were okay.
overrated.
He's an okay Spider-Man. He's
No,
not bad.
he's a fine Spider-Man, but I don't like the movies. I don't
was
like the
weird
scripts.
seeing
I don't.
Andrew Garfield
I don't know
all
what
old.
it is.
The first one was weird. The first one was okay. The second one was like mid, and then the third again I haven't seen.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
That's why I moved.
Did you watch those ones
Yeah, when I was little. That's not what I was talking about though. But those ones were,
with Andrew Garfield or the
I've watched all
Tobey
of them,
Maguire?
except for No Way Home. Tobey Maguire's were like we grew up with, and then Andrew Garfield I was like, this is okay.
Like this is
I-
different.
I
I'd be
like
later.
Andrew Garfield's, but it might have just been because I was young. I need to rewatch and give a full take. That we should do that once. Let's watch them and then just do a full podcast on it.
Okay.
Last thing,
We
'cause I
can do
know
a
you want
live
to
podcast
start.
on
At college, I got to watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on the stadium, or like I was on the
Ooh,
field.
that's cool.
On the-
Freaking
Did you see the trailer for
Cool.
number 2?
Not like the full one. I saw like clips on
so
Instagram, but
good.
I'm excited because the first one was.
Gwen
Top
is gonna
tier.
be like
I
number
wanna watch
1 in
it.
it, like the number 1.
I did see
supporting
she was
actor.
in it a lot. That's
Oh,
sick.
it's so good.
It's gonna be dope.
I should rewatch it.
They're gonna go over
Because
to
I
her
didn't.
universe.
I don't even think I even
That's
fully
sick.
watched the movie, to be honest. Like
It's
now
so
that I'm thinking about it, I
good.
think I only got to the.
You
first
wouldn't
10
say that it
minutes.
was okay if you watched it. That's why. Like
Okay.
once you watch it, you'd be like,
Amazing.
"Oh, damn,
Yeah,
that's
that's
really good."
Oh,
I
right.
watched it, but I was a nanny, so it was like I wasn't
The
watching
animation in it is
Yeah.
insane.
All right.
No,
I
the
just got my
animation
bad
was
rolls
great.
out. Feeling good.
Watch 20
Oh.
right here.
What are we doing?
it. 10.
It was an-
I just rolled my dice a few times
3.
just to get some of the bad rolls out.
5,
Some of the rolls that I don't want, you know.
13.
1,
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
10,
3,
10.
One and done.
12.
3.
But
Okay.
when do you
All right,
stop?
now I'm
Is
good.
my head getting
Okay.
cut off?
I don't know. Are we good on the framing?
I'll
I don't
just
know.
slouch.
Should be.
Am I okay?
You scoot your chair a little bit that way.
Who?
This way?
Yep. And then Cole, you, and then
With your invisible ass hand.
Oh no. This chair is not
Do you have any
scooting.
coffee left for us?
It's kind of warmish.
Oh, it's fine.
All right. So, getting into it.
Get into
Here, I'll
it.
take it.
So to set the scene a little bit, you guys have noticed, and I'm going to say that Cole has correctly identified a mimic was in the middle of the sort of
Correctly.
correctly identified that this mimic is in the center of what this is, this dome of darkness. You guys see that there's a couple rocks that a couple feet tall, 4 feet tall, like provide scattered sort of cover. However, you see that mainly this one 4x4-ish box is now snapping. I'm going to say that with a perception roll that you guys didn't roll, you see that it has grappled racks with its tongue. And Drew, we're going to go to you first.
Okay. I have a 1 javelin, and I think I'm going to use it. I throw it as hard as I can because I'm enraged.
Would you like to go in a rage?
Yeah, because this box is fucked up.
Awesome. So you
Oh,
enter
I
a
threw
rage.
the javelin too.
I get.
Oh, yeah, that's actually what we originally started. Please roll to hit.
9.
9. Wait.
I'm going to say that he has the surprise condition, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
10.
All right. So then add your dexterity bonus to it.
Yeah, just to
10.
clarify, if I have like weapons like this, I would need a dexterity
I
bonus.
don't have a dexterity bonus.
Nice. So with the 10, your javelin whirls by the mimic and lands in the snow, making no noise as it hits the ground. No noise.
So he doesn't notice.
He notices. Yeah, he notices, but he doesn't give a fuck.
Okay.
Oh, lands in the snow.
Lands in the snow next to him. Drew, it is your turn.
So with my rage, I tell Cole to throw his javelin as well, and I throw mine too, and I use my rage. And I
Awesome.
can use 3 times in 1 minute.
I'm gonna throw my hands up in the air. I'm just not speaking though.
Please roll the hit with your javelin.
Okay.
So roll your d20, and then add your dexterity bonus and your proficiency bonus.
6. Where's the proficiency?
I think it's +2.
Top.
Okay. 8.
Ooh, and 8's not going to do it as your javelin.
Oh, sorry, that was a 10.
Oh, you rolled a 10?
Yeah. No, it was a 6 plus.
Plus your 4. Okay, yeah, with the 10, it's still not going to do it as you huck it, and it lands to the right, kind of clanging on one of the rocks.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna see that you guys have javelins. I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna use my crossbow and fire that real quick.
It is your turn, so yeah, go ahead.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Roll to hit.
19.
19 will hit. Roll for damage.
Okay. 1d10. That's this one.
Go ahead. Roll your d10
Oh,
in
wait.
it.
I think it's a D8.
Hit dice is 1d10, but this is damage.
Oh, yeah, roll your damage one. 1d8. Yeah, 1d8.
Okay, we'll get there. +2.
Yep.
10 damage.
Nice.
Crazy rolls.
Drawing back and wanting to flex her abilities, she lines itself up, and Emily kind of looks and notices and takes note of like the crease in the fold of the mimic, and decides to pierce it right, sort of like in the fold as it's opening. Basically, essentially like a shot to the back of the neck, as you see that this mimic is now stuck with its mouth open.
Fuck yeah.
For 10 damage. I'm not even have you roll an insight. You think that hurt a lot. And you think this mimic is now paralyzed in its current position.
Is Rax still stuck in its mouth?
Rax is wrapped in the tongue.
Okay. Sounds
It's not in his mouth yet.
So it's going.
Yeah, exactly.
Cole.
Nope, hold on. I believe this is the mimic's turn.
Aw.
The paralyzed chest.
It failed its strength saving throw, so it
Nice.
is still stuck
Cole,
and paralyzed.
you run at
unable
it.
to move. Trinity.
What's he gonna do?
No, it's Trinity.
Oh. What?
I didn't go yet.
I know.
Okay, so like
You rolled
where?
bad.
Where's the? Can I see the whiteboard? Where am I right now?
In relation?
Like, just, yeah.
How far
you're,
are we?
You're roughly like 20, 25 feet away.
Yeah, we can run that fast at it, can't we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You should have that much
So, I don't know any of, like, my stuff. Like, I don't know what I can
Take a
do.
longsword to
You
the
could punch
crease.
it.
I would
Yeah.
take a longsword to the crease and cut its head off.
speed. I have a short
He
sword.
yells in the thick of battle.
Or your hand axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Run at it.
I'm gonna run at it with my hand axe and then try and hit it in the eyes.
In the eyes?
Or the crease.
You notice that there's no eyes on this mimic.
Oh.
Hit it in the crease so the
Okay,
head
so the
chops off.
crease.
Oh, yeah. Go for a crease shot. Roll to hit.
Yeah.
16.
that's
Add your
what I'm
strength.
talking about.
Okay, that's fine. That'll hit.
Wait,
Roll for damage.
Strength plus 3 is 19, so.
Yeah, I think you had your strength and your proficiency, so I think that's plus 5.
Okay, so 21.
Yeah, so please roll me
21.
damage. I believe with your hand axe it's 1d6.
D6.
1d6 and add 3.
D6.
D6.
Oh, sorry.
Thank goodness. That was only an 8. Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
6. And then.
Yeah, anything.
And add 3. So
So-
that's 9 damage.
Woohoo.
So tell me, how do you do this?
Okay, so I am gonna run toward him, and then I'm gonna spin around in a circle, and I'm gonna take my axe. I'm gonna.
Twirling like a ballerina with the iced over darkness floor, she spins and launches on her back throw her hand axe, damaging correctly, like almost like slicing the arrow that Emily had fired down the middle for it to do the final disconnection as the top of this mimic, as it was kind of like stuck, paralyzed open, is thrown apart, separated. The tongue magically, as you kind of see it, goes dissipate into the same sort of magical glitter that you guys saw coming out of Rax's butt earlier. And Rax goes, oh! And he's thrown to the ground. You see him spiraled out as he lands.
I run and pick him up.
I was gonna say someone grab him.
And he
Yeah.
goes, whoa, who are you?
And then I wrap my hemp rope around him. So he doesn't fucking squirm and shit.
Oh, so you try to tie him down real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
Okay.
While he's doing that, I'm putting my arrow away, and I'm like, damn it. And I come out from behind. I'm like, man, I could have done cool stuff too. Just saying. Shit.
Yeah, and you guys are now out of combat.
Yeah,
Well,
all
you didn't even get to
pouty and shit.
12. Do I have to add my strength?
Yeah, add your strength bonus.
15.
Oh, yeah, with a 15, you're able to wrap it around and get his legs in a tied position, and you see, and you're holding him kind of like upside down. You know, his legs are in the air.
Do I hog tie him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yee doggy.
And he looks at you as you kind of spin him a little bit, and he's like, "Mom told you to find me, huh?"
Yeah, you little shit. Let's go.
Okay, so is the beast like disappeared, right?
Yeah, you guys see the box
Dead as hell.
opened and cut in half. You guys see that there's an open present.
I thought it turned into
Oh,
glitter.
Can I
Then
search it?
The tongue did.
Oh, okay.
Then
Can we go
I-
search it?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over and search it, but I'm gonna skip over there. Like skip.
I want to go over there too.
You guys kind of walk over there. You guys both kind of leer over the corner at the same time, and inside you guys see a little muzzle-like device that happens to have like a sort of. Well, with your artificer lore, I'm going to say that you know exactly what this is. You see that it has an enchanted projection at the end of this muzzle.
What?
Danger signs?
Long story short, you think this is a muzzle with a light on it.
A muzzle like a muzzle
Oh,
for
like
a dog muzzle?
like Rudy.
Like root. Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab that and start
Oh.
skipping toward the hole to exit.
Yeah.
Oh, like a face.
Yeah, like a face strap that has a like
Got
an
you.
enchanted light coming out the front.
I'm gonna sulk behind.
All right,
and
yeah.
walk with my hand just
Um,
like this.
I'm gonna just be like, let's go that way.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around to Cole and be like, "You can do it next time. It's okay."
Yeah, I know I can do it.
Okay.
My
Rudy
character's
says,
just
"I
gonna
was
bitch
gonna
about
come
it."
back. I just thought it was a good time to try myself."
Shut the
Who?
fuck up.
No.
They're not Rudy. Rax says that.
Next time, just
Don't.
don't.
Yeah.
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 Can
think
I
that's-
tell how far I am from the glowing light? The enchanted nose light?
She has it in her hand.
Oh. What?
She picked it up.
I picked it up and took it and started skipping toward the hole.
Oh.
Yeah. So you guys are still.
Emily's sad.
I'm confused.
Sorry. You guys both looked over and she managed to snatch it right away. She's like, "Ooh," and picked it up.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
I don't think you necessarily know what it does, but you snatched it.
I wanted a prize.
Mm.
I wanted a cookie because I won.
I wanted a prize.
So then what
Good
would
for
the party
you.
like to
You
do?
didn't do it.
The party would like to.
Go to the hockey rink.
No. Okay, as we're walking though with what's his face?
Rax.
Rax. Such a weird name. But as we're walking with Rax, we ask him, "Where are your other siblings?"
He goes, well, he's still kind of being held upside down as Drew's holding him hogtied. So he looks at you and he says, I don't know. The wind was really strong.
So you have no idea?
No.
Okay, were you with them when the wind started?
Roll perception. Insight check.
20 plus something.
You
so
think he's lying.
Okay, so I know that you don't want to get in trouble, but right now it's not about being in trouble. It's just about life or death. So do you want your siblings to die?
Whoa, what's life and death about the cave?
Oh, okay. So is the cave like a secret hideout?
No. Stay away. Girls aren't allowed.
Where's this cave?
Who said I'm a girl? I'm non-binary.
What?
Yeah. So anyway,
Look at your,
Rax does not understand the
doesn't say- it
concept of
doesn't say anything.
gender identity.
While they're talking, can I give him little head scratches?
Yeah.
He kind of got hurt.
Yeah. You see that his ears kind of like relax a little bit.
Anyone have any carrots or anything?
Hey, I'm an elf. You can tell me where the cave is. Whisper it.
Yeah, I bet one of us has rations that includes
have,
carrots. I have rations, but
The stable.
I bet there's some carrots in there.
yeah, I've
Dried
Can
carrots.
someone give him some rations?
I say no. The stable can do that.
Okay, sounds good. 'Cause I'm not gonna do it.
We're close.
I guess we're not that far.
And he says,
What about water?
no, he's
Try to bribe him
Someone
though.
needs to give him
Snow.
water. Snow. Yeah.
He's okay.
Whatever.
So what would the party like to do?
What do you like? What do
We're
you like,
bringing him
Rax?
back, aren't we?
Yeah, I thought we were walking to the mom.
We're bringing him back.
You guys are bringing it back to the stall.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys keep on trekking. At this point, it is starting to get a little bit late. The sun.
Did he tell you where it was?
The sun you guys
I'm
see is
working on
starting to
magic right now.
rise a little bit. Yeah, in the upper opposite quadrant of whatever you guys are looking at. You guys make your way back to the stall. You guys see Rosie Reindeer just kind of chilling in her stall as you guys approach. You guys pass like the hockey rink. You can see they're still playing and stuff. But yeah, you guys make it. She seems kind of happy as she views her baby hogtied. Actually, no. She's actually very upset. She's like, I said to find them safely.
He is safe.
He looks hurt. Are you hurt, Rax? He goes, no.
He kept trying to get away from us. This was the only way.
Good news is he can fly now.
Boom. You just kind of drop in.
Yeah. He doesn't fly.
He's like, you can fly? Good job, Rax. He's like, I was going to fly so much further if they want to stop me.
He was blind.
I'll untie whatever knots are on them, on the ropes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna squat down to deer level, and I'm be like, "Hey, I got something for you, but I can only show you if you show me where the cave is."
He's like, I don't know. It's a secret.
This is pretty freaking awesome. And then there's gonna.
I'm
be
gonna tell your mommy.
Minor illusion, a little train going between his legs.
Okay,
Do you
hold on,
want-
hold on.
Isn't she
like
right
the
there?
Broadway train.
Yeah, she's like right there. So she sees the little train. He goes, whoa. You say, I'm going to tell your mommy. And then as he's looking at the train, she goes, what do you mean? What am I supposed to know?
Do you know where the cave is?
What cave? Cave?
They have a secret hideout, but he won't tell us. And we told him it's life or death, but he doesn't care.
Rax!
He knows where his brothers
And he's
are.
looking down and he says, what?
I'm gonna
Do you
poop
see
it.
this? And he's like trying to step on it. He misses and stomps like next to the train.
Funny.
He said, are you seeing this, Mom? And she's like, yes, but this cave that they're talking about. What cave? And he kind of looks and says, I have no idea what you're talking about. She is unfazed. She says,
Can
tell
I
me
roll-
the truth. And he kind of hangs his head and he says, the Yeti cave. You guys see her eyes kind of enrage, and she says, you are not allowed to mess with the Yetis. And he goes, I'll show you where it is.
Well, you can point us in the direction. You should
Yeah.
probably stay here with your mom.
And she goes, yes, you will. And he goes, it's that way. And then he points you guys in past the forest from earlier.
Oh, okay. So if we would have went towards the forest, it wouldn't have been a bad thing anyway. All right,
Thank
now
you,
let's go
Mr.
towards
Rex.
the forest.
I'm gonna give him some nooks.
You like knuckle his head and he like palms it. You see that like he's got a nice bloody stump all fresh from falling earlier.
Nice. And as I walk away, the train's gonna like slowly disappear.
He's like, "How are you doing this?" Just completely dumbfounded as you guys walk away and start heading towards the Yeti cave.
Can I roll to see what I know about Yetis? Is that
Yeah, roll me a history check.
okay? History.
Can I give the help advantage?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet.
Dang, what is that?
So you guys are discussing what you guys
I
know
think
about
I'll have advantage.
Yetis.
Yeah.
Could you possibly go get me the monster manual book out of the D&D bag?
Yeah.
Isn't it right there?
Let's
Yeah.
get technical.
Oh, just kidding.
It might be in there.
It's right here.
I was gonna say, do you have the bag over there?
Yeah.
Or was that bag over there?
Pretty cool.
Yeah,
'Kay.
Pretty cool.
Did I tell you how to rip off one?
Oh, you bought like the starter pack.
It was like 4 pages.
No. That's sad.
More like 60, but still. Yeah. And it was soft
Do you
cover.
like? Oh, you ordered like a book?
I just saw it at
Nice.
Target, and I was
like
like,
it.
oh, it's the book, and it wasn't.
So what do you want to know about Yetis?
Their environment. Obviously, the cave. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That's a good start.
So what you know about Yetis is that they're very, very powerful, very strong creatures. You know they're very intelligent and they're able to hold a conversation.
Can I know what makes them mad?
Yeah, they hostile.
Yeah, what did you roll in your history?
I didn't roll yet, but how do
Do
I
the
use the
next
help
monster.
action?
Roll with advantage.
Oh, just advantage?
Yeah, roll twice.
Okay.
Monsters, ain't.
Oh, you have a +5
I have a
history?
plus.
You guys are walking past, and you
Okay.
guys see. You guys
I'm
are walking
smart.
past.
Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20. Woo!
Plus 5 on my history check as well.
So as these two are sitting there discussing Yetis,
smart.
Emily
I
is
look smart.
explaining like
-1.
some research that she did when she was younger, doing a quest hunting Yetis. So she's very aware of what's happening. She knows that Yetis are very keen smellers. You know that they're scared of fire in general and will avoid fights that when presented with fire. You know that they will also take like extra damage to fire, but you also know
Okay.
that they can be persuaded otherwise. You think that you were able to probably talk your way, because you had conversations deep with Yeti culture. You understand what upsets them and not.
Got 12 charisma,
So wait,
so I can talk my way
She's
out.
just really smart and she knows, but me and her talking, my only knowledge of Yetis is I have an uncle Yeti.
Named
So I'm
Yeti.
like, yeah, no, he is a Yeti,
Oh.
but his name is Yeti too. It's spelled different.
Yeti the
So
Yeti.
She's like saying all the smart stuff, and I'm like, yeah, my uncle's a Yeti.
You guys are talking about your uncle Yeti. You guys walk past the Elven Workshop, and you guys see that there's 2 signs glowing on the front of the gingerbread and architecture. You guys see one says production and one that says play. And you see that play is like glowing green. You see festive colors. It's changing, and you guys see here a lot of merrymaking as the elves are taking their holiday vacation per se. You guys walk past and see several groups of drunk elves butting each other, talking to each other. You guys see them throwing little sacks of coal, sort of like cornhole, as you guys walk past this sort of bar establishment.
Do we get a drink?
You guys are talking
Can we
about the
get a
Yetis
drink,
as you guys
please?
keep walking past and towards
I am
the forest.
enamored with ale, wine, and other intoxicants. Can we please get a drink?
Yeah, we could.
You're foaming
Yeah,
at the mouth.
can I roll a perception
Roman.
on like this town? Like what kind of? Where is it? Just this bar?
Well, it's not a bar necessarily. It is the total Elven Workshop. As you guys look at it, it's about 4 stories tall.
Elven Workshop. They're drinking on the job.
Yep, this is their
They're just drinking on the job.
their production, their living quarters, their everything. They're kind of you guys would
Oh.
know that this is a time of celebration and they're all just having a good time.
Maybe we could try to get some useful resources
Or a
from
drink.
them. We can get a drink and useful.
I'm gonna narrate you guys are still like walking.
Bless.
I'm gonna narrate you guys are still walking towards the forest until you guys make a definitive statement.
Oh, yeah, we can go to the. I think it's a fun idea to get a drink and maybe get some loot.
Got a scene now too.
I am gonna start walking toward, like, the bar and I'm gonna go get a drink, but I'm gonna be really unenthused about it because I really want to just go find the reindeer.
Okay. So you guys all start walking toward the direction of the workshop. You guys see that the main door is closed off with like a giant peppermint candy cane, kind of locking the front, with a little crooked sign that says, "Go around the back," with a little arrow pointing to the side. You guys, I'm assuming you're gonna follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys go to the side where it's a little bit louder. Outside, you guys see little elves smoking something. You guys can roll if you want to know what it is.
I'm very intrigued.
Can I say,
I am
can I have a
very
hit at
intrigued.
that?
Yeah, roll. Yeah, you say that to them, and they go, are you a human? Oh, wait, what are you? I'm sorry, I forgot.
I am a half orc and I rolled a 15.
I don't know. I'm
You're a
soldier /
dragonborn.
officer.
Dragonborn.
Oh yeah, I'm a dragon.
Okay, so you know that these elves have a history of partying very hard with their substances, and this is what's called coal cane, because it's made out of
Love it.
it's made out of coal fragments and dust, enamored with a little bit of elven magic.
Then they're smoking it.
Yes,
Like crack.
I'm not making that comparison.
When they're
I'm gonna say, actually, never mind. You got anything lighter?
And they go, "What's lighter? It's a pretty dark place." You hear a "Woo! Take it off!" coming from the inside the.
Can I
Placed
snap
next
my
to you.
neck and do an insight check to see if there was, or perception, if they were doing it at me?
Oh no! That was just a general noise coming
Okay,
from inside
so then I
the
hear
bar.
that and I want to go in because I get easily distracted.
when I start to see elves, I'm an elf, right? I know like slang and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
be
look
like-
like them.
Yeah, except for I'm like really tall. I'm like, "What's up, bros?" But they're equivalent of bros.
Yeah, and he goes, "You're a long way from home," and then he goes in for like the elven handshake. Yeah.
Okay.
Dap them up.
Yeah.
I forgot. My microphone
Yeah,
was on my
and,
lap.
you approach with Drew. Drew knows that they're getting fucked up, and he goes, "Do you guys want any? We're celebrating."
Yes, I do.
All right, here you go, my friend. And he gives you the little
Does anyone try to stop me?
pipe that he
Okay,
has.
cool.
It's a little wooden pipe.
I do it.
This is
You do it.
I
Please,
get fucked up.
please roll me a d20.
Can
12.
you enlighten me about gnomes a little bit? Do they enjoy that kind of?
Gnomes
Culture?
love getting messed up.
Okay.
12.
Dwarves like to drink. Gnomes like to have other stuff.
No, I
With a
like
12,
other intoxicants as well.
You like everything.
Yeah.
You just love everything. I'm gonna say that as you inhale, all the color from around you kind of disappears, and the world in front of you turns black and white.
Ooh.
Everything you see is now in shades of gray, but the buzz is insane. You are in peak euphoria. However, you are now colorblind.
Oh, I fucking love this shit. I hate all this Christmas color. And
I'm gonna
shit.
take it
so
from 'em.
glad.
and give it back to the elf and be like, "Thanks, bro."
Your mood is now slightly more aggressive as well.
Nice.
Can I like
Is it easier to
intercept it
rage
as
now?
Your rage is just louder.
Take it
When you
from
rage, you like scream and you feel it in your bones. And you're gonna have color blindness for 8 hours.
Sweet.
Ooh.
Okay.
I took it from him, and I moved it. I'm trying to give it back to the elf.
And then I'm gonna like grab it
How does
midway.
it? How does it affect?
And I'm
my
just
dark
like
vision?
I'm awkward in social situations.
That's funny.
So
It
I
gives you,
just like grab it
infrared
and then
levels of
I
distance.
use it as well. And I said I'm awkward in social situations, so that's why I just like grab it.
You didn't ask. He's like, just roll me a d20.
I'm gonna look down and be like, "She's cool." I don't.
I got a 3. 3.
Freaking out, man. Three.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna say you start to inhale, but then the burning sensation inside was just so much that you end up like coughing it out. You
Caught me off guard a little
Oh
bit.
my god.
You take 2 points of damage as you puke a little bit on the
Oh.
ground in
Oof.
front of you. And the puke is actually going to be sort of like rainbow colored and everything.
Oh, nice.
Drew sees just
Interesting.
gray.
Okay, I realize that she puked and I turn around and I'm like, what are you guys doing? We have a mission to do.
They're just laying low.
But
for a
I'm going to
bit.
say that your speed, because you're so small and having such a good time.
We
your
came
speed- your
in
speed
for
is
a
double
drink, not to get high.
Jeez.
for the next 4 hours.
Freaky fast.
We came
Uh,
in for a drink, not to get high.
She says
Oh,
as she
freaky
opens the
fast.
door, she turns. As she opens the door, she's greeted with a bunch of like a chorus of woos. Roll me a perception check.
Everyone?
12.
Okay, with a 12, you see a flurry of green, red, and skin as in front of you are 3 peppermint poles. On the main one,
Shit.
you see a thick little 3.5 foot tall elf.
Okay, I walk up and be like, "Can I
Rolling
join?"
down. You push your way through. Roll me a quick strength check
How
to see if
tall
you
are
can push your way
you?
through the crowd of little
6'1".
elves in front of you.
16.
16?
16 plus 3, 19.
16, you elbow your way. You're way taller than these little elves. So you just kind of like literally like elbow your way past them as candy canes, mistletoe, and chocolate coins are being thrown onto the stage.
Oh my god.
Right as you reach the front, the elf kind of like finishes her twirl and then kind of like bends down and does like a full reveal showing full crack to the audience.
Nice.
The audience goes crazy. You were pelted with a whole bunch of coins because you're standing near the front. She kind of turns and looks at you underneath her legs, like through her legs, and says, "Do you need something? Otherwise, get out of the way."
I say, "Can I join?"
She kind of pots her head over there to the other pole. She's like, "That one's a little taller."
Sweet, thanks.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna go to like the closest elf to me. Be like, so how's business this year?
You see him sipping. He's got like a scruff little beard. His nose is kind of crunked up. He looks at you real quick and then back to the show, and he's like, "It's fine."
Woo! Is there anyone who's not paying as much attention to the show? Can I see that, or should I roll for an investigation or something?
I rolled. I'm gonna say you see very few people not interested. Probably people not interested are gonna be outside of the bar. I just rolled really poorly.
I'm gonna head back out. Not the, with the yeah. I'll talk to the people they're smoking with.
Yeah. So you just kind of join that group of like 4 to 6
Be
elves
like,
who are
so,
just kind of talking shit.
We kind of got a mission to do, and I was wondering if you guys could help me with some stuff real quick.
Trent, please roll me a performance check.
Yeah, is she busting it down?
Plus your charisma.
Oh,
Yeah, plus your charisma bonus.
13.
13.
Oh, a 13. So with a 13, now roll me an acrobatics check too.
Whoa.
16.
Dexterity.
Plus
Dexterity, 0.
athletics.
Dexterity.
Yeah, dexterity.
Oh, so nothing because you're not dexterous.
Okay, but with a 16, you're able
I
to.
have plus 5 in athletics, though.
Okay, that's cool. I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You're able to quickly just kind of like get yourself up to the top of the pole. You don't do like any sort of performance when you're climbing up, but when you get there, you just kind of like, okay, what do I do? What do we do now? Oh, you make it to the top. You roll.
Frozen at the top.
Mm-hmm. So
Oh.
how are you going to descend?
Split.
I actually know how to do this. No, me and another
Rolling deep
castmate
uncensored.
and one of our
After
friends went to a pole dancing class. So I forgot what it was called, but it's like you turn your leg. Okay, hold on. Gotta put this back. So you like turn your legs and you like. Never mind. Okay, I don't know how to
You
explain.
do this.
You like
Good old.
Word up.
no, but like you know like if.
Fancy routine.
Yeah, I don't know. I just been around like that. If it honestly, if
Crisscross
Anthony's
applesauce?
No, if Anthony's watching, he knows which one I'm talking about. So you know what? I'm gonna keep it at that.
She does a routine that seems rehearsed.
Yes.
You do a routine. This routine, it feels more amateur than not. You think, okay, I'm gonna try to copy what she did. If you try, you're not as like fluid. You kind of like stut down. But
I got like a 21.
it's causing your butt to jiggle, and all your parts that are wanting to be seen are being shown. Yeah, the crowd on the left of the yeah, so you went over to the left in my mind. On the left of the bar is being a little bit louder than the center stage, as people on the right who are just kind of like not getting a show because the third pole is being underutilized kind of start migrating over and looking at you. Around your feet, you start seeing holly and mistletoe start to like pile up.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna
You
keep
feel
dancing.
really, yeah, you feel a good sense of empowerment. You feel proud of your actions.
Okay, sweet.
That's what they call it these
Okay,
days.
and then what was your question again? I'm sorry, as you are outside.
So I was just asking, like, so busy season, huh?
Busy season.
And he goes, "Oh, you wouldn't believe populations are booming now that they figured out that whole famine thing back
God, tell
on
me
the
about it.
mainland."
So, I have some cousins here and stuff, but we came here for a mission to find some reindeer. And I was wondering if you had any, like, that's not how my character sounds. It's kind of like, I sound greedy. I was wondering if you guys had, like, I don't know, some tools or tinkers or whatever to help find these reindeer.
Well, let's see.
Elf to elf.
See if this guy's smart.
There's two of them, right?
Yeah, you're in kind of like a
Okay.
group, but you were kind of talking to one specifically.
Gotcha.
He goes, "Well, they should be trapped, right?
What?
I mean, maybe?
I don't. Where magic and technology intertwines, that's where I start to, slip.
Rosie didn't mention that.
Oh, you guys did talk to. She might know more. Have you? You did talk to Rosie?
I'm not
Thought she-
there technically.
Oh, you. Oh, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, we did. She was the one who wrote the letter. We were trying to. Well, she didn't write the letter. I asked her about it. It was an elf who wrote the letter. She can't write, but she's the one who had the letter written.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, shit. You have.
He says, "I'm not the guy to care right now." As he takes another sip of his beer, and he's like, "I'm sure you could find something like in the present, like the extra presents upstairs."
Gotcha. Thank you. And I'm gonna walk away. But as I walk away, that rat smell. I'm gonna do that faintly with minor illusion.
As you walk away, you hear, "Oh, who fucking ripped?" And you kind of are walking away solo into just kind of like the street, the pathways of North.
I thought you
The
said they're all in the
alleyways.
same spot. Like it was a 4-story building. They work there, they party there, they sleep there.
Yeah, but you said you walked away, so that's just.
Oh, I wanted to walk to where the gifts were. I assumed I walked back in the
Oh,
building.
all right. In that case, you start walking towards the front door that you know is locked and like barricaded.
Can I try to lockpick it?
It's not really lock picking. It's more lifting the giant ass peppermint bar off of.
I thought
the
I was
hinges.
going through the back way. Oh wait, can I just? Fuck, I'll do it. I'll lift it.
Oh, okay. So you
I
were.
thought I was gonna go in the back way and then go up.
So you want to go look for a back entrance?
That's how we got in the back entrance. Is that not how we got in?
There's a bar entrance and then a workshop entrance.
Oh,
We came through the back.
there we go.
There's a bar entrance and a workshop
What
entrance.
one did we go in?
We
I know.
went to the bar. Okay, yeah, I'll lift it.
You're gonna try to lift it?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, go ahead. Roll me a strength check.
0.
Oh
-1.
Yeah.
You
That's
put
my
your
flaw.
hands on it. You get underneath it. You get your feet ready. You're kind of slippery in the ice. You go, okay, I got this. And you like try your hardest to pull, push. Ah, you're like, I can't do it anymore. The sweat you had amassed from trying to like push as hard as you can melted the sugars a little bit in your hands, and you are now stuck on this giant candy cane pole.
I'm gonna say, guys, can somebody help?
I hear him.
You're
and
inside stripping. You do not hear him. Where are you, Emily?
I don't know.
You have not told us what you're doing yet.
I don't know where. I think I went in the bar as well.
Yeah, so you're witnessing.
And I'm just taking it all in.
Drew, where are you at? Are you still smoking?
No, I was grabbing a drink.
Oh yeah, you went inside. You definitely found a table with unattended bars, and because this is normally you don't just go drink unattended drinks, but this is a closed sanction event, so there's just like a serve yourself type of deal. So you grab a holiday stein and fill yourself up, and now you are off to the races, my friend.
Can I try to get off?
You can try to pull.
Okay.
Getting off is a different roll.
Yeah. What modifier?
Strength.
4.
Nothing.
I'm gonna read. I'll come back to me.
Okay. What's up with you guys? You guys are partying, having a great time.
Yeah.
Kind of going
I'm
back.
still
and forth.
stripping.
Yeah, you're still stripping. At this point, you're getting kind of tired. But there's like a massive like little presence like starting like on your side, like on the floor, like starting to grow. You see, there's like 6 or 7 little boxes.
Can I go see how much it is to get some little candy canes and stuff to throw?
To throw up there?
Yeah.
no, there's not really a place you can just like buy them in the bar.
No exchange.
No, that's just stuff that they
You
have
have to
on
bring
them.
it.
Yeah.
BYO candy.
Yeah.
Okay.
BYO candy.
Oh no.
What's up, party? What are you guys doing?
I'm still stripping, and
Figuring
I'm
out
just
a way.
kind of keep doing that because I don't know. I didn't want to be here in the first place, so I found some fun in it. So
Oh, all right, fine. We'll do this. Roll me an intoxication check, Drew. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Okay, then I want to go
I
grab
don't know.
a drink, if I can. I wanted to figure out how to enjoy the show, but I think I'm just gonna go get a drink first because I
Okay.
couldn't figure it out. So I'm just gonna go get a
you
drink.
chose
Go up to the bar.
for my show.
You-
No,
walk over-
I see that you're up there, and I'm like, huh.
You walk over to the
And
bar.
then I go to the bar.
You walk over
And
to
I'm
the-
trying to find something to exchange so I can throw some candy up there, but there's nothing.
Oh, well, it's okay. You don't have to throw candy for me.
I'm there in spirit.
One of the larger elves kind of leans over as you are doing like a lower sort of like you're upside down, kind of holding yourself up. He leans over and says, "You should come back to my cane tonight.
Hell no.
Come on,
No.
take a ride on the short
No.
train."
No.
Short bus.
Okay, catch you later. And he kind of walks away, and you see his friends go, "What is it? What is it?" Oh.
I'm gonna try again,
To pull up.
but I'm gonna put my legs on the door, so my foot's just in the air. And I'm just,
All right. Meanwhile,
11?
yeah, with an 11, you put your feet up there. You rip with all your might. All the skin from your hands sticks to the candy cane, as you are now. It now hurts to grab things.
Joke's on you. I already did that.
What?
On the snow when I fell, I already
Yep,
ripped my hands.
his hands are already
My
ripped.
hands are ripped up.
Oh, this is
Artie
terrible.
gets disadvantage.
So now you take 5 points of damage as your skin is ripped and wounds are kind of like gashed open across your hands as you are now like almost at the point of
It
dripping
burns
blood.
too, right now, because he has
Ripping 'em
peppermint.
open.
Ah, I love that. It's absolutely got the
Peppermint.
peppermint sting inside your wound.
Oof.
I'm just like,
Just burning
That's
like
right.
acid.
is anyone around?
Yeah, like one of
I'm at the
the
bar.
yeah, one of the gnomes who is or not elves who
Yeah,
were,
we're all
she was like,
inside.
"Whoa, you okay, buddy?"
You got like something to help? Band-aids? Bandages?
I got a stocking.
I'll take it.
He reaches into his little
He pulls his
waistband.
sock off.
Yeah, pulls his sock off and like wraps it around your hand really shittily, and you just have like a sock around your hand that has like a puffball, like
Cutest
by your
little
tips.
stocking ever.
Okay. Does that help me with anything?
No,
Is it
you have
magic?
disadvantage on strength checks now.
I wasn't good at them anyways. I'm gonna. Can I climb up to the window? Is like the window? Can I open up? The
Yeah,
window?
you look. There's windows on the second and third floor.
I'm gonna climb up there.
You're just gonna like try to scale the fucking gingerbread.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Roll me strength check with disadvantage.
It was a strength check, not dex. Okay.
Okay.
13. Okay, so a 12.
Okay, yeah, with a
Okay.
12, that'll work. Your hands are dripping with blood. You're like, okay, what's a little bit more pain? So you punch your way through the gingerbread foundation,
Oh.
kick in a little hole. You make your way, just kind of like punching and kicking your way through the gingerbread.
Outlast style.
As you kind of approach the second floor, you peek in. Roll me a quick perception check.
What's
5.
on the second floor?
Oh, a 5. As you peer in, it's frosted over. You can't see super clearly, but you see several different benches with like metal arms kind of like looking over, and you see like a magnifying glass on one of the benches, and you see that there's probably like 30 or 40 kind of lined up in a square array.
Can I open the window?
You kind of look, you see that the lock's frozen over.
Dude, I just punched through the foundation of the house, but the window's locked. I'm gonna punch the window, man.
Sure. Roll to hit.
7, but that's not adding anything.
Okay, yeah, it's a DC 5 to hit the
Oh,
window.
sick. Okay.
Okay.
Boom.
Yeah, you break through the window, some glass falls. You hear, "What the fuck?" from below.
I'm just gonna slip in.
Yeah. Roll me a quick stealth check.
See, this is what I need. Stealth. 18, 23.
Oh,
Yes.
undetected. You just hear, what the fuck was that? Icicles are falling, man. As you land
Bless you.
inside, you see you are now on the second floor of the workshop. You hear below like the music and the cheers from the bar. As you kind of peer around, you see that there's little like open presents and ribbons and stuff kind of all over the place near these workshops. You see that there's like cloths and leathers, and you see that there's like half-made sort of teddy bears and blocks and those sorts of like wooden toys sort of strewn about. So. Is there anything in particular you're looking? I'm going to say that you also see like a door that you can assume is to a bathroom as well as stairs going up and down.
I want to look for. So, how do I say this? I want bandages. Maybe something to like drink, like a health potion.
Okay.
If that'd be convenient, or like a Yule log or something weird. I don't know. It's Christmas. And then the third thing, some kind of like contraption, like those little toy chickens where you crank them up and they run, like something weird like that.
Gotcha. Roll me a
Investigation.
yeah, that one.
15, 16.
With a 16, you spend at least 10 minutes kind of just feeling yourself around in the darkness. Your bloody hands kind of touching all over the place, leaving a trace. You're able to see a med kit hanging on the wall that has the bandages that you're so looking for. So I'm going to say that you kind of grab it and wrap yourself up real quick.
Is my strength disadvantage still there?
No, not anymore.
Sweet.
So you do that. You manage to look over at one of these desks that actually still has this little light, this little enchanted orb kind of like flashing. You kind of look over and you rummage around. You're able to find very clearly a whistle with a jingle bell attached to it.
Take it.
Sitting on the thing. Awesome.
Well, can I roll? I want to see what it is, and then I'll take it.
Sure, roll me an insight check.
Okay.
As well as a little dish of figgy pudding and a travel-sized canned container of eggnog.
9, and I'm going to take both of those drinks also.
Yeah, you take the eggnog and the figgy pudding, and with a 9 insight, you look at it, and you kind of jingle, and you're like, oh, this kind of sounds like a reindeer.
Yeah, I'll plop it in my bag. Or yeah, I'm going to keep it.
Yeah.
And then after that, I don't know. I looked through there, and that's kind of all I really found.
Yeah, everything else was just kind of tools and other materials, so maybe if you want to try to craft something, this would be the place to go, but...
Ooh.
I'll go to the 3rd floor. I just want to peek up there and see what's there.
As you go and kind of look up on the 3rd floor, you see that there's just a bunch of cots and beds, as well as
Anyone
bedside
sleeping?
tables and stuff like that you assume.
I'm going to head down, and I'm going to try to hop out the window. But before I do, is there any candy canes?
Oh, yeah, there's definitely candy canes, popcorn, it's strewn about, all over the
I'm going to
place.
snag a handful.
Oh, I'm going to say you grab 20 candy canes then.
Even better.
Just like you grab them all from the wall, like, fuck them, they don't need this anymore.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the ground floor is kind of like administration and like a bathroom and stuff, so you just kind of like pop out, you just want to go out like one of the back windows.
Everyone's gone, right?
Yeah, no one is inside the workshop right now. Actually, there was a couple people sleeping, but yeah.
Okay, so then I'm gonna get no one else is in the bar, though, right?
No, everybody's in the bar. The bar's fucking popping.
No. These 3.
These 2 are in the bar.
I'm in the bar.
Okay. Well, I'm
So
gonna
you
realize
roll me one more
that
stealth check.
Cole is missing, and I'm gonna leave or grab all of my winnings,
11.
and then
My earnings.
11.
earnings, and then go try to find Cole.
Okay, awesome. So you get, go ahead and add to your inventory 69 gold coins, chocolate coins.
Nice.
Nice.
Chocolate
Let's
coins.
go.
What is chocolate coins to gold pieces?
In this world, it's the same. It should be.
In the North Pole, it's the same.
Oh, in North Forest. Okay, that's
What else?
got you.
I'm gonna say you also have 9 bushes of holly.
Some mistletoe.
Yeah, as well as some damp stockings.
Gross. And one crunchy one.
I'm gonna leave the damn stocking.
Leave the damp
Leave
stockings.
it
Come in
behind.
handy.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take them.
Oh my God! All right.
Am I out the,
Oh
am
my
I out the
goodness.
building?
What's that?
Did I hop out the building?
You hopped out of the building and on the first floor, so you land and you just kind of swoop out. You land before you hear a hey before you're getting flashed with like a green and red light. And you see a slightly larger elf, compared to what you had normally seen. Like this
Smaller than me, but he's bigger than
way
the others.
smaller, but he's definitely like a 4'2".
Okay.
So he's like a solid like 6 inches taller than the
He's
other
like
ones.
nip level to me.
Yeah, he's like you're kind of far away from home. What are you doing here?
Well, I'm just a little taller. I came here to help Rose or Rosie.
Rosie the reindeer?
Yeah.
Roll me a persuasion check.
This bastard. Get shit on. 25. You know, 23.
He goes, whoa, I didn't know Rosie had, like, mainland friends. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm an elf.
Huh. Honestly, it's
I'm
been...
gonna go like...
You are. It's just so weird. We haven't had visitors in hundreds of years. This
I
is
haven't
so
been
cool.
here in a while.
You've been here?
Yeah, I was a little one, so I blended in.
Oh, you were traveling as a child?
Yeah.
So do you remember this place as fondly as you do?
No, not really.
What? This is gorgeous. And he, like, motions out to the forest.
Misinterpreted. I don't remember it a lot because I was a little tyke.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, I've been really enjoying the festivities. Why don't you come join everybody? You're kind of a little alone over here. This is...
I just got back. I had a headache. I took a breather. I'm getting ready to go back.
Oh, there is some medicine inside the workshop if you want to go check it out.
Of course there is. It's fine. Are
you sure? It's really not that big of a deal. We keep a med kit first and second floor.
I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm getting ready to do my mission. I took a little break. Rosie doesn't know. Shh, let's keep it between us.
Well, you have a mission on. Oh, yeah, that sounds important. You better get back to it.
We're going to get... Yep. Thanks for checking in, though.
Have a happy holidays.
Hey, you too.
Hey, and he walks away, flashing his light onto the surroundings.
I'm going to finger guns with confetti.
And he goes, I love it. And he walks away.
I'm going to disappear into the darkness.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kick it there.
Okay, awesome. You're just chilling behind the workshop then.
I'm in front of it, right? With that door that I just was fucking with?
You came out with the window in the back.
So how close am I to the bar? Can I just move to the entrance of the bar?
Yeah, you walk around and you see the elves that you originally saw. They're smoking.
Okay.
A couple of them like have changed and went inside or whatever, but you don't see any of your party members outside the bar.
I'm just going to kick it out.
Well, actually, you see, as you come around the corner, you see Trinity popping with her hands full of loot. She has, like, a bag of coins. You see just golden coins as well as a bunch of herbs and stuff.
Look at you. Good night tonight?
Job.
High five the camera.
What?
High five the camera.
Nerds.
You guys got some winnings. Or you did?
Yes, I did indeed. You want a candy cane?
I'm gonna
Or
pull
some
out
damp
all
stockings?
20 of mine and be like, I got my
Mistletoe?
own canes.
Oh!
Oh, so you robbed something. I earned this.
Why do you assume that I robbed it?
Because where did you get them? Where were you for the past 20, 30 minutes?
The candy cane store, and it was like 15 minutes.
Where's the candy cane store?
Facts. That's
I
a
haven't seen
lie.
any stores in Suhati.
Let's just
Emily
get the
says
rest
that
of the
she joins the conversation.
Okay, let's just go find Drew then, since Emily joined, and then go find the other reindeer.
That's why I'm out here.
You guys peek your way.
Lies.
You guys peek your way into the bar to find Drew, and you guys see Drew deep in conversation with a gorgeous elf with blonde hair. He's kind of... How tall are you again?
6'3".
Yeah, you are towering over, more than double her height. She's kind of looking up and down your legs.
This little thing. Doesn't even know what she's in for.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna be like, hey, Drew.
Yes?
Do you say anything? Hey, we gotta complete this mission.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just get this number real quick.
She's like, so do I still get to see your candy cane?
Of course, baby girl.
You're going to come back and find me?
Of course, baby girl.
Oh, I'm going to be right here.
And then I just walk away.
I'm gonna minor illusion a fart.
As he walks away.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
All right.
That's awesome.
That's so funny.
I don't even get her name.
No, you do want to know her name?
No.
Just a little
That's
hand.
awesome. She says, jingle at me as you walk out of the bar. And then you guys are now all partied up together outside of the bar, this time with a little bit more loot information. And you guys kind of look and you see bandages across Cole's hands.
What happened to you?
It's an elf thing. It's a style.
See, that proves that you robbed something.
No.
If you went to the candy cane store and bought them, but don't make fun of my stutter, and went to the candy cane store and bought them, you wouldn't be hurt.
Dude, yeah, they're sharp.
Unless if you lick them. And you
I
didn't have time.
wasn't licking
You didn't have
them.
time.
What do you mean?
Let's just go find.
You
the
don't know how
reindeer.
fast I suck. I'm a good linker.
Okay, so anyway,
He's a
after that,
fast sucker.
we are just gonna. I'm just gonna start walking the other way as I shake my head and walk towards the forest because I'm done with this shit.
You guys walk past the forest. You guys hear one of the elf criers kind of going, 8 hours, 8 hours until Christmas Eve is over. Santa will be back in 8 hours, everybody.
We should probably hurry up.
I'm gonna, as we're walking towards the forest, I'm gonna point to the window and be like, God, I wonder who the fuck broke in. These guys are animals when they're drunk.
Roll a persuasion check.
What? Can I roll?
Roll an insight.
Yeah.
Persuasion, 26.
Damn, I got 10.
Yeah, you guys all three look up and say, yeah, what the hell? Why is there a broken window?
Dude, it was not like that when I got here.
Maybe you guys are concerned now about like another evil force.
No, I'm really
I
not.
think
gonna
it's just
be.
drunk
I just
elves.
don't.
Danger
I don't
sense.
stick with that.
Danger sense.
Danger sense. Yeah, do the danger sense, and then it rings to him.
No.
So you guys, just for sake of brevity, make your way, and you guys kind of walk on the path all the way to the forest, where it starts to get a little bit darker, a little bit less trodden. You guys know that Rax had mentioned that the cave was past the forest. So one of you is going to need a lead.
I'll lead, and I'm
Is
gonna
it
do a
dark
little glow.
It's like starting to get light again.
I have with my dark vision, with my I have 60 feet of dark vision, but I have black and white right now. Ooh, nice, even better.
Picture you like infrared camera.
I have dark vision as well.
But I have black
too.
and white.
Okay, but I'm gonna light a torch.
Do you have dark vision?
I'm gonna light a torch.
She lights a torch and starts walking, taking the lead. Will you please roll me a survival check to make sure that you guys continue to go the right direction?
Oof. 11.
I'll be in the back with another torch, but mine's like a minor illusion torch.
I'm gonna say you can roll with advantage because your party's here
Yep. I got you with the backup torch. Roll again.
with minor illusion.
Yeah.
15.
18.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. You guys make your way.
Bending the rules over here.
No,
He
that
really
is the
wants.
rules. Yeah. You guys make your way. Trin is able to analyze and know her way through the forest. She's gonna not lose her sense of direction, even though you guys are kind of walking like, what is happening? We think we're going in circles. You guys make your way past. You guys get a really intense swiff of candy cane and peppermint again as you guys kind of come across a little creek that is flowing. You guys see that this is a thick red syrup. As you kind of get your face really close to it, you guys see that this is very sweet and peppermint smelling.
I'm gonna lap some up.
Yeah. You are healed for
I'm gonna
3
eat
points of
some
damage.
too.
I feel so much better.
I might eat some too then.
Yeah, I want to try it.
All of us will.
You guys all do, and you guys actually feel slightly sick based on how
Dang.
sweet this river is. Cole had low blood sugar due to his lack of blood.
That's fucked up.
This is good. You guys are crazy.
This is good. My rule says that you guys managed to make your way all the way through the forest completely unharmed, and you guys managed to just hear kind of like the whoo, whoo, hooting of an owl as you make your way through. You guys don't feel, your danger sense does not go off. However, as you guys kind of come out of the outside of the forest, you guys see that as the trees thin, this sort of a rocky outcrop sort of starts to appear in a similar fashion to how Rax had described it. You see that this dark enclave is forming in your vision. You guys see that there's rocks stacked upon each other sort of haphazardly, almost as if it was just kind of like hucked to make this sort of rocky outcrop.
Can I have roll an insight check?
An insight? You can roll perception.
Okay.
13.
With a 13 perception check. Can you someone roll me a survival check?
I'm not rolling that.
With a
I
13,
shouldn't roll either.
Okay, I'll roll it.
a 13 is not high enough to get much information based past what I told you already.
Fuck?
9.
A 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 survival. You aren't able to track any thing on the ground. It's all been kind of wished away by the wind.
I'm gonna.
With a 13, I guess I can say that the mouth of the cave looks like the snow upon it's been walked upon more. It looks like it's kind of like smashed down. It doesn't look like it is like the fluffy powder that you guys have kind of been walking through.
Do we know what this reindeer's name is, the one we're looking for?
You do not.
Okay, so then can I start yelling? I know it's probably
I
a
was
bad
gonna
idea, but
say-
I want to start
I
yelling.
do have
I was
my-
about to
Hello,
roll with
is
the
it-
mom's voice.
I have a
is there-
lute.
Oh yeah, he can do
I
the
can play
mom's
my
voice.
lute.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
play a Christmas tune.
All right. So maybe you start yelling, I elbow you, and I'm like, watch this. And I'm going to be like, where are you? But in the mom's voice. So, where are you? Where are my babies
Like
at?
Rosie's
Roll a
voice.
performance check.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what the thing is. Performance, Shabra, 19, 22.
22. Damn.
22 as F.
Okay. I'm gonna narrate that you guys got closer because you didn't specify that you wanted to go up to it necessarily. So I'll just say that you got a little bit closer, and you're able to, in perfect Rosie fashion, say, "What did you
Say, where are you? Where's my babies?
say? Where's my babies, babies, babies?" You hear a, "Mom, mom, mom, I'm okay. Hey, hey."
Okay, then I'm gonna start running toward the voice.
Yeah. You start running in. You kind of go in. Do you have dark vision?
No, I don't think so.
I'm
No.
behind her.
She's got a
Dark vision.
torch.
She had, oh, you
I
do,
do
have,
have
a
a
torch. That's
torch.
right. Your torch lit. You kind of run into the mouth of the cave. Immediately, your body temperature goes from like this whipping wind, freezing, sort of nipping at your nose and your skin, to hot, humid, or whatever. As you kind of feel the warmth of a larger presence, you kind of whoosh, wave your torch left and right as Drew approaches his dark vision, allows him to kind of zoom in a little bit.
With
You see,
infrared.
you see on one side a very deep darkness. You know, you think that's where the cave continues to go. However, there is to the right like a little bit of a lounge area, a living area, so to speak. As you see,
These
Danger
little
sense.
reindeer.
your danger sense is completely going off.
I'm gonna
As you
slowly
see this little
drop.
I
reindeer,
tell Trinity to stop running.
I'm going to say without even perception check that with your dark vision, you're able to see the little reindeer with its hooves curled up. You know, it's just kind of sitting there right next to a giant white hairy beast known as a yeti. He is lounging, laying back like
Oh, he's
this.
just chilling with the reindeer.
He's just chilling. You see him. He's just kind of kicking back. You see that he's laying flat and he has like a giant ice block on his legs and he's doing reps. And then as you approach, you hear, "You really have to care about your core,
I'm gonna be like,
especially if you're going to be flying in dangerous weather."
I'm just gonna be like, hey, how are you today?
He turns and he says, "Oh my God, fire!" And he stands up, and you see that like the block of ice on
And
his
then I go,
foot
I'm
kinda
sorry,
fling.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, and then I start putting it out.
You're now unable to see. You're able to see like the light from outside of the cave, but you're actually unable to see. The
Are they
reindeer.
watching TV?
Oh, they were just hanging out.
Oh, okay.
Just chilling.
He says, "Thank you so much. We don't do that whole fire thing here." You're able to see.
Yeah.
I can see too.
Yeah. You two kind of approach the mouth as you see that they're interacting. So you guys are not kind of all together. Do you guys have who has dark vision?
I do have dark
Both
vision.
of us.
You do? Okay, so you're the
Nice.
only one who can't like see.
Ooh.
He's like, "Oh, there's a whole bunch of you, huh? Okay." And he like stands up. He says, "Okay, you here to hurt my little friend?"
No. We just want to bring him home to his mom.
I heard her.
Oh,
Where is she?
yeah, she's just waiting outside the cave.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go say hi.
I'm gonna turn around
Good one.
so you can't see my mouth and say, "No, I'm kind of sick. I don't want to spread it." In the mom's voice. Don't come outside.
I'm struggling with if the Yeti understands the concept of germs.
There's fire out here, is what she says. Also.
Oh, yeah,
Does she say that?
Yep.
She says I have a torch.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Yeah.
Ooh, no.
Can we?
Fuck. He goes, "Oh, you can just take her. I think your mom's here."
So I was just kind of curious, like, what were you doing with her?
Oh, me and Wrinkle chill all the time.
Oh, do you hang out with the other ones too?
What other ones?
Oh,
Wrinkle
Well-
and Rax are the only ones that come and visit.
We just saw Rax.
Yeah. Right.
yeah.
You saw Rax.
We had to save him. We're saving all of them.
What do you mean save them?
Well, we didn't know that she was with such a nice Yeti like you, and now we're just you're obviously
You're
not.
saving.
Their
What do
mom
you
just
mean?
wants them to come home.
Yeah.
Rax, we did say. Rax almost
Wrinkle-
fell down. Wrinkle's okay, though.
Wrinkles, yeah, I hope Wrinkle's fine. She's been with me. What happened
Yeah.
to Rax?
He almost fell down, but then we caught him and brought him to Rose.
What?
He learned how to fly, though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been telling him he just needs to do it.
And he did.
He just needs to do it. And yeah, if he did, good for him.
What's your name?
My name is Cleveland.
Nice to meet you, Cleveland.
Thank you.
But yeah, we gotta find another one. We're gonna head on out with Wrinkle.
Yeah, Wrinkle ended up here after that nasty storm, and she's just been hanging out. You know, we have food and supply. It's just I'm not really welcome back in town.
Did you do something, or are they just?
I'm just not sure, and I don't want to make toys.
I'm not sure, and I don't make. I'll talk to them about that. Okay. Me and Mrs. Claus are really close.
Roll a persuasion check.
No.
16 plus whatever.
He goes, you know what? That would be really awesome, because
23.
I love chocolate, and I cannot get any chocolate out here.
Oh my goodness. Do you want 30 gold chocolate pieces?
Those are so good. I would love some chocolate. You actually... Oh, my goodness. You see his smile just start beaming. You see his teeth are far gappy in space.
Chocolate?
Just,
I'm glad that I could give you something since you were taking such good care of Wrinkle.
Oh, thank you so much. He just grabs it without, like, unwrapping or anything and just snaps it. Yeah, he just throws the whole thing in his mouth, actually, size-wise, and just kind of, like, swallows it whole. And he says, oh, the metallic taste.
Oh.
Do you like candy cane also?
Hit or miss.
Would you like a couple?
Okay.
I'm gonna hand him like 5.
Today's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
It's Christmas Eve?
Yeah.
Wrinkle, you need to go home to your mother. She's probably worried sick. And you see Wrinkle just kind of hanging out, and she says, Mom is so overprotective. I'm like, that's not my deal, honey.
Thank you so much, Cleveland. Wrinkle, it's time for us to skedaddle. I was trying to have a play on words. It didn't work. Gotta wrinkle out this wrinkle in the shirt.
We got to iron out this wrinkle here.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'm really glad that I didn't throw the torch because I almost did.
Are you serious?
It would have been a completely different outcome if you.
I know.
But you see Wrinkle kind of stand up and do a stretch, and she says, "Okay." Some very apathetic kids here.
Yeah.
They're like teens.
They're funny. I like them.
attitudes.
And she willingly kind of joins and walks with you guys outside, and then she says, "I'll see you later, Cleveland. I'll bring Rax so he can tell us about how he flew." And
Yeah, we
yeah,
waved too.
you hear a crunch as he eats all 5 candy canes at the same time. And he says, "See you later."
Better miss my ass, dude. He's tearing those candy canes up.
Hey, sometimes he clearly hasn't
Yeah.
had them in a while.
It's hitting right now.
Yeah, it's hidden.
You guys walk out, and Wrinkle looks at you guys, and she says, "So you found Rax. I'm guessing you still need to find Randy."
Where would Randy be?
Well, okay, so we went up with Ranger to do flight practice on the ledge.
Wait. Who's Ranger?
Randy Rax, Ranger Wrinkle.
Ranger is our flight instructor. He's kind of...
Where did he go when this storm started to happen?
Well, I don't know. The storm kind of carried us all about. It was really dark and really strong, and we were trying to work on, harsh condition training. I think is what he called it. Anyway, we just were supposed to jump off the ledge and land and then regroup. But Ranger and Randy went really far, and I tried to follow them, and I was swept away. And honestly, I needed a little space from Mom. So Cleveland was the best way to go.
I mean, I'm glad that you got a deep breath, but do you know what direction they went in?
She points. She's like, they started that way, but I don't know exactly where the storm could have taken them. And she points past the dome of darkness that you guys were at before.
Okay, we're going to take you back to your mom, and then we're going to go look for Randy.
She's like, I'm pretty sure I can just come with you. I can handle myself.
it's a lot more pressure, and then we have to like take care of you, and we just came to save you.
Okay, fine. Back to prison.
Maybe she'll loosen up a little bit.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
So we're heading there.
Then you guys are gonna walk back to the reindeer stalls.
Do you possibly
Yeah,
spend
real
a lot of
quick.
time with the lady that is by the transporting station?
She says we talk almost every day.
All right. Well, I like your attitude for now, but it's not going to be cute for long.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go hang out with Mom. And then you guys kind of start walking back towards you guys' reindeer stall. You guys approach, for brevity, I'm going to say you guys make it there. You guys approach Rax and Rosie. You see Rax is kind of like rubbing his head against the stall, like on his little nub, but he's trying to kind of like grind it off so it kind of stops bleeding a little bit. And you see, Rosie's face kind of glowing with happiness as she says, "Oh my gosh, Wrinkle, I'm so happy you're home." You hear another whatever. Before Wrinkle kind of goes to her own stall and just immediately kind of sits down and perches.
Okay, what does Rosie say anything else to us?
And she's Rosie. She's like, "You're so close. Can you please expedite this a little bit? I'd rather have the kids found before Rudy shows up. It would just mean the world to him."
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all you do.
I'm gonna make another.
Santa
train.
will pay so much.
Oh, also, do you know the Yeti in the cave?
She kind of looks over at Rax and she says, "There's rumors."
Well, they're really friendly. You guys should get together sometime.
Roll a persuasion check. She's so confused.
Can I give the help action?
Yeah, but you got to say something cool.
Nah, never mind.
3.
Oh God.
And she goes, "I don't think I want to associate with wild animals."
If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. But, you guys should just give him a chance at least.
Okay.
He
I
makes
didn't even
a
know.
killer souffle. That's my help
And
action.
snow cones.
And snow cones.
That's so funny. All right. So what would the party like to do?
Start walking to where the little reindeer pointed.
Okay. Awesome. So who's going to be the leader while you guys walk
Well,
over
I
there?
Before
Whoever
we-
is, please roll me a survival check.
Before we dip, I'm not gonna go first. I'm gonna make a little train go by Rax again, just before we leave.
As he's kind of like, he's like, "Oh my God!" He without even straightening his head, kind of turns and starts following the little train. And is the train following you guys, or is it?
It's just staying in that. It's gonna stay there until I'm too far to control
It starts figure eighting, and you see that he's just chasing after it, going crazy, having a great time. You see he's throwing up snow and rolling around, and just
Yeah.
You see some snow hit Rosie in the face, and she goes.
Adorable.
How
That
cute.
is
So then
an
who?
inspiration point for that.
So then who's the leader? Because
Is it dark out now?
yeah.
Dark.
No, you said the sun's coming up.
Yeah, the
right?
sun's coming up.
then I'll lead because I can see.
Yeah, so you guys go ahead and start walking past that direction. Go ahead and roll me a survival check. At this point, you guys have already walked.
Ooh.
At this point, you guys
I
already
got 10.
Oh.
a 10 survival check.
It's
Okay. So with the 10 survival check, you guys know, and you guys have been exploring this whole compound, the North Pole. You guys walked miles already today, so you're able to get past. You guys kind of go in between the giant jump-off ledge and the hockey rink. Roll me a quick luck check, everybody. D20. Anybody who gets below a 10 is not having a good day.
17.
17.
Nice.
As you guys walk past the hockey
7.
rink, leading the way, holding her torch, as a sort of symbol of. Okay, she's
She's gone.
Yeah, she leads. You guys hear a connection between a hockey stick and a slap before you guys hear a thunk. You see Trin's flying forward before she hits the snow.
Isn't this the second time she's tripped?
She was not tripped this time. She was hit in the back of the head by a hockey puck. As you guys see just the quickness of a bullet, doom, this little black speck hit her in the back of the head, and she's going to be taking 7 points of damage.
Was that the elf Grain Wetsky?
Exactly.
Nice.
She drops her torch. It hits the ground, fizzles out before she's kind of knocked prone and just feeling like shit now.
Laughing my ass off.
You hear sorry from the hockey rink.
Oh, sorry, bud. While that happens, I'm gonna again minor illusion, but it's like a light up candy cane. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna say
But it's
that
huge.
Drew grabs the prone Trin just for brevity. He's gonna scoop her up and continue on as you guys are walking in that direction.
Cool. This is a big candy cane though, and it's lighting up.
Okay, awesome.
Dope.
So you have peaks of the sun kind of lightening your path ever so slightly as you guys make your way just sort of into nothingness that you can see. Verbally, you guys are just looking, or not verbally, you guys see just kind of white tundra. Nothing like out of the ordinary. You guys continue on. You guys are all, please roll me a d4. You guys are very chilled. You're cold. You guys are going to be taking some cold damage here.
Dang.
What's the
1.
4 means you take 4 damage. Yes, the triangle one.
How do you read it?
2,
The
1.
top.
The top one.
Oh, Trinity, you could maybe breathe some fire to make it
So,
warmer.
you were hit in the back of the head by a hockey puck, and you took 7 points of damage. I'm not making this up, but I am.
Why? Because I ran away?
No, that was
Roll the luck.
you rolled below a 10, and then you also took that 2 cold damage right there as well.
Cold?
Yep, that D4 I rolled, whatever you did, that is damage that has seeped into you as you guys are chilled to your core. Your
Okay.
bones ache.
Can I do fire starter? Can I do fire starter and make a fire for us to gather round?
You don't need that. I'll do something.
I mean, yeah, you can.
Well, are we like stopping or are we still walking?
Take like a 5-minute
I don't know.
breather.
Okay, that's fine.
Freezing my nuts off.
Okay, so you guys stop.
We realize how cold we are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys kind of warm up. You guys' clothes sort of get that like layer of frost completely off of them as you guys kind of look around. You guys are kind of standing. You guys can see the black bubble again because it's enough time has passed. The spell is reset. You guys are like, what the fuck was that for? But you guys can please roll me another perception check.
While we're taking this little pit stop, can I eat and drink that stuff I got from the inside? The figgy pudding and the eggnog?
Yes.
Okay.
The figgy putty is a D4, and so is the
6.
eggnog for health.
18.
19.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the roll?
Perception.
Oh, 21. You said D4s for both?
Yeah.
I'll eat one then.
Okay, so with your 18 and 19 perception, Trinity and Emily are looking at the fire. They see like a little bit of heat kind of rising above it. You know how you can like almost see that visually.
Yeah.
As they kind of are peering through that heat, they also see a little sort of cyclone. You know, just kind of
Cyclone.
a little cyclone about 2-3 football fields away. And you guys zoom in a little bit with your eye. You're like, what is that? You guys see like a little figure. Whoa.
Oh, do you think that's the little reindeer? Can you see him?
Let's just run.
Run at him. I'm sick of this bounty. Let's get him.
Can we get a
Run.
lasso? Whoever has the lasso,
Hemp
start
rope.
getting it ready.
Oh, right. So
I
you
run
guys,
with my hemp rope like this.
you run. Everybody kind of rushes towards what they seem to think is the reindeer in peril. When you guys do approach, about 200 feet away from you, in another circle, you guys see suspended in this winter cyclone, you know, coming from the bottom of the cyclone, you guys see a little hole that goes straight down into the earth. However, surrounding that hole is a lake, a frozen lake. You guys see this is iced over. There's a little hole inside the middle of the frozen lake where this cyclone is like originating. All around you guys, you see that there's like slight outcroppings of like rocks that are just kind of like 20 pounds, you know, like liftable. You also see, actually, who rolled a 19? Cole with a 19 perception. As you guys approach the outskirts of the lake, you look to your right and you see brown. You see fur.
I rolled
You
it.
see an
18.
antler sticking out of.
It's in
The
the
snow.
cyclone? Oh, it's in the snow.
You
Hey, I
can-
think we're looking a little too high. I'm going to kind of nod towards it.
You walk over, and as you motion over towards the deer, do you want to roll an investigation check?
So I know
Yeah.
you're still here. Just a little ASMR.
Stop, Trent.
2.
A 2?
Yeah, not 1, but then +1, so 2.
You walk over to it, and you see a reindeer. You have no idea what this is, but it looks frozen.
I'm gonna say, hey, there's a reindeer. I don't think it has anything to do with the mission of us finding other reindeer. I'm gonna turn back.
Oh my god.
I rolled really low, so help.
Okay, so I'm
Drew,
just
do
gonna.
you know anything about this reindeer?
Oh yeah, I should know. Who is he?
You go ahead and peek. You do a investigation with advantage, please.
While you're looking, I'm like, I don't know, dude. He's just chilling out.
10.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
So with a 10,
Can I check it out too?
yeah.
I want to check it out too.
Yeah, you guys kind of all walk
Well, I
over.
have the,
Roll an investigation.
No, because I was
13.
You don't know everything because of that,
6,
though.
13.
13, and what is
This
that?
means you have advantage.
What did you do?
6.
Oh, 6. With a 13, that was higher than my DC
Yes.
of 12. You're able, by context clues, able to piece together that this is the body of Ranger.
No. I
Your
think it's.
body.
You're able to see that his neck is askew
I
in a
think
way
this is Ranger.
that is not sustainable to life.
The instructor?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, the instructor.
Oh, thank fuck.
Well, if this is the instructor, what happened to the little kid?
Oh! Oh!
Can we take a 5-minute break?
Yeah. We'll take a break before our final encounter here.
Nice.
Sweet.
Even on a little cliffhanger.
Ooh.
I was gonna say literally, but we already did the cliffhanger.
I know. I was just.
Nothing left.
All right, folks. We're going
Hungry.
from our
I
sponsor.
might eat Ranger if it's coming down to it.
Eat Ranger.
Gobble, gobble,
We're
gobble.
close. We're close.
We have been filming for like 4 hours.
Yeah, I told you it was like 4 to 6 hours.
No, but that's
We
fine.
started at
I've been having
3:30,
fun.
Right?
We started at
Yeah.
3:38.
It's 6:35.
You're good
Sorry
at
if I'm
speed.
quiet. Sometimes I forget that I'm in front of the camera.
Oh, I thought you were just like doing ASMR and it was like fucking up the thing.
I was doing ASMR, but I was saying hello to the 2 viewers that are here. We appreciate you. Please comment. So I wasn't.
Cole was trying to do shit, so I was like, fucking stop talking to the mic.
I promise I wasn't trying to like actually fuck it up. Sorry. I wasn't trying to like fuck it up.
Let's hear.
I was kind of a little bit, but not like actually
You were
fuck
just
it up.
playing.
Yeah. I was saying hello. Cam hopped on.
I'm about to get physical with some food.
can be heard. We are unmuted.
Something I thought was cool. I know you picked this up from online. I'm gonna have the rest of it be on my phone, just so I can be. It was fuck. Oh, so it says my character always wants to know how things work and what ticks off people, which I think is such a good thing for another, like a future character. I'm gonna adopt these. And then I'm horribly jealous of anyone who does better. So that's why when they killed the mimic, I was pissed because I'm just like, I can do that.
Yeah, right. You didn't even get to fucking fire. That's so
It's so
annoying.
annoying because I
Whatever,
move
it
my
was
chair over, and otherwise I have to be like leaning into
This
it.
dude. And I don't know. I like it because I'm a half elf, which is like really diplomatic, but I'm still a rogue. So I'm like a really good person, and I'm so sneaky. But then they trust me, and I could go off and do some funny shit.
Right.
This is a really dope kid.
This is what
See,
I
what the
shit, Emily.
What?
Oh my god.
Oh.
What's ASMR about that?
So honey. Not wrong.
We back.
Hello. We are back from our little intermission.
Can we get verification that we're back online?
I'm watching it.
Are we on the grid?
And we're back. Na.
Sounds good.
Oops, back on the grid.
Sorry.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe. Rolling Deep Game Night Film.
And
Thank
share.
you. And share. Yeah, sharing is very important. Please share us.
Sharing is caring.
Share our stories with your friends.
Mm-hmm. Don't boycott us. Wait, no, wrong word. Don't gatekeep us.
That's
There you
better.
go.
Share us. Our content is worthy for your ears.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
That sounds familiar.
All right.
Kinda,
There we go. All right. Okay.
So we left off, and you guys had just kind of realized that Ranger, the flight instructor for the reindeer, is dead.
Ranger.
You guys are near his corpse. You guys feel the stiffness and the rigor mortis setting in.
He was supposed to be the most experienced one. And then can I search the body?
Yeah, you search the body. You run up and down unless you want to skin him. He does not have
No.
anything on him.
No, okay.
I'm gonna take 2 of my candy
He's
canes. As hell.
Yes.
His neck snapped.
Man, I missed that.
I think you rolled really low on perception, honestly. So that tracks.
Yeah.
Candy canes are like this shape, so I'm gonna put 2 of them down on them and make a little heart out of it.
Aww.
Because I don't have anything else. So there's gonna be 2 candy canes. I make a heart on top of them.
As you put the candy canes and the heart on top of his chest, ever so slightly, you see that the candy canes sort of dissipate in that sort of same sort of magic, Christmas magic that we had seen earlier. We see that it glitters, and you see that starting from where that heart is, it sort of reverberates, and you see his body is sort of dissipate in that sort of glitter, and you feel very well, you feel very good about your actions, and you think inside that his spirit's at rest.
Take a point of inspiration. No, I'm kidding. I can't do
No, I would though. I will. That was
Oh.
gorgeous. You can have another point of inspiration.
I was giving it to you. I'll take another. That's really cute. Thank you.
Yeah, you feel very validated in your actions.
I'm gonna take a note of that, and I'm gonna tell Rosie and all the people so they're not like bummed out.
However, as you have your poetic moment with Ranger, you guys hear "whoa" sort of in the background.
I say, where are you?
And you look in sort of like the middle of this typhoon, the cyclone that's visible but barely. You guys are able to see a bobbing reindeer upside down, being twirled about. Oh, whoa, caught mid.
Bobbing?
Yeah, like bobbing up and down.
Caught on what?
In the cyclones.
Oh my gosh.
In the snow
How can we help you?
In the snow NATO.
Oh,
You see that Randy is about 30 feet into the air, just suspended. He says, "I can't fly out of this! Whoa! Help!"
How far away is he?
yeah.
Like,
He says, "It's so hot!"
oh,
Roll me a perception check.
could be the peppermint.
1.
Smart.
With a 1, you think, okay, this is the dumbest reindeer ever. We're in the Arctic.
Why is it hot?
You don't know. You think he's just dumb.
Okay.
Have I ever encountered a snow NATO before?
I don't think so.
With my
You can roll for it. Roll for it.
Drew, do you still have that rope?
I have rope too.
Even better.
50. We got
18.
It's
History.
mine's technically
my
60
goodness.
feet and hers is 50 feet, so we have 110 feet of hemp
Why do
rope
you have 10 more feet?
because DM said I did.
Mm-hmm. And I will say that the radius is about like 100 feet to.
My rope.
Are you attached to something?
No. Like he's in a center of a lake. The cyclone is in the center of the lake with like rocks and stuff nearby. The cyclone's coming out of that hole in the center of the lake, and like from the edge of the lake, which you guys have not stepped on, to the center of the lake is about 100 feet.
I have an idea.
With an 18 of your history, by the way, you're familiar with all sorts of extreme weather, Emily.
Mm-hmm.
You think that this is really strange, and you think there's no natural reason that this should be happening.
Natural.
This is unnatural, guys.
This is unnatural.
Thanks, Emily.
Like magic or Freaky Friday? What kind of unnatural?
That is magic.
Can I sense any, like...
You can do an Arcana
is it
check.
magical, do you think?
Yeah, do an Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana. Ooh,
While
okay.
she's like looking at this, I'm saying my stupid idea. I'm like, what if we tie each other up and one person goes in and we fish you out?
Oh, sure. I'll do it.
I mean,
Wait,
yeah.
who's the lightest?
Me. A 17 Arcana.
With a 17 Arcana check, you believe...
33.
Yeah, that's high enough. You think that this is otherworldly sort of fey energy. You think that this is conducive to what you would call a steam elemental.
What? Steam elemental?
Mm-hmm. As that realization hits your face, a warm blast of air kind of like whips and actually smacks across your face as well. So you're able to kind of verify that your hunch is correct.
Can we fight it?
All right. It's steam. It's a
It's
steam.
She just says it's steam.
It's a steam NATO, not a snow NATO.
Team NATO.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why it's hot.
Ouch.
Can like I use
Probably.
fire
Yes.
breath to like and like at the bottom of the whirlwind to like try to dissipate it.
Yeah. You can try to do anything.
Okay. Okay, so I'll try to do that then.
Awesome. So do me a favor. You're gonna just walk right to the center of the guy.
Okay, and then I'm gonna.
Awesome. So you take a couple steps. Not your first step, but your second step, where all your weight is pushed onto the frozen lake. You hear a sort of like the deep ice cracking and shifting noise. You take another step before you hear sort of not a shifting noise, but like a rumbling. You take two more. 1, 2. You're about a third of the way. Something isn't feeling right. You think, this is getting really hot. You take another step. You're about halfway there. And as you put weight down, confirming your step about halfway there, you guys see... and you guys hear... and then 1, 2, 3 methods land on your guys' head. I'm going to need you all to roll me initiative.
What lands on my head?
A steam method. Essentially, Celebi from Pokemon.
Celebi? The little green forest
Celebi.
one?
No. The purple one.
Oh, with the gemstone eyes or whatever?
Oh, Salvi.
Yeah.
Sable Eye.
Yeah, that one. Except basically transparent.
Those things.
And now attach your guys' heads. So please roll me initiative.
3.
Oh my god.
9.
Oh my gosh!
What'd you get?
I didn't have to
Oh, yeah,
roll.
yeah.
No, yeah, you do.
Oh. 5.
You got 9.
5.
You got 5.
I got 9.
We both.
3.
Yeah, I did good though.
All right, I need 3 d20s rolled.
4.
20.
1.
Wow, our rolls right
Good or
now.
bad.
Need to
20. I got
get some of
20.
those rolls up. I got 20. Now I can't stop.
15. 2. I'm like so right now.
A little bit of smath.
Okay.
A little bit of smath.
19. While he's doing smath, I'm gonna show
Okay, awesome.
Got that on your
Mind
head.
flare.
It's not what's on her head, but it's representation.
Are they
Can
purple?
I also roll like a perception
Maybe so they're
check for
clear.
like the things around me?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a perception check. Okay, so
13.
a 13. I'll explain what happens when it gets to your turn.
Okay.
So starting off, the one on top of Cole's head is going to start ripping and pulling on his hair, and trying to yank that out.
I have a hat. An elf hat. But you can still get my hair. Bullshit, I say.
He yanks and pulls out a handful of hair for 5 damage. And as he yanks, you guys see like his hair that he pulls out just completely smoked and obliterated as the smell of burnt and singed hairs fills your guys' nose as
Nice.
it's whipped around by all the wind. Cole,
yum.
your turn.
I'm gonna take my short sword and just fucking.
Right on top of your head.
Well, no, not like down, but like.
Yeah. Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
13. What do I add to that again? Dex?
Your proficiency bonus and your strength bonus.
15, 14.
Actually, I guess your dex.
16, 18.
That will do. Roll for damage, please.
Yeah.
7.
7 points of damage. Heck yeah. You, shink, and it goes kind of like right through this mephit. However, you seem to like cut his essence in half. You like cut like a chunk of his middle, and he just kind of like has like parts of his inside missing. However, he's kind of ignoring it and just continuing to launch his assault on your head. Drew, it's your turn. You have a mephit on your head as well.
I'm just watching it happen.
You watch it, then witness his hair get pulled out and burned.
I'm gonna try to be.
No.
What? No.
It's like a hot curling iron. You just fucking.
It's
crisp
like
my ass.
It's almost like a volcano, but like not.
I take my shield.
Yes.
You have a shield?
Ride over the lava. No, I'm kidding.
No, I don't have a shield actually.
Oh.
I have a great axe, a javelin, and a hand axe.
Oh, I have shields. Oh, but I'm on the thing. Okay, once Drew's done. Okay.
Okay, so I go
Wait,
into
your
rage.
turn.
Yep, you're in a rage. Your damage is halved. Or your physical damage is halved.
Smart move.
And then I take my hand axe and go. What?
Oh, awesome. Roll the hit.
15.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
Do I roll 3 times?
Whatever.
I have 3 hits in rage mode.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, so 4.
4 damage. Add your strength bonus.
That's not how that works.
What's my strength bonus? It's 3.
Plus 3.
7.
7 damage. Nice. Twinning. You in a similar fashion, except smaller chunks. Your method is sliced and diced, continuing to rip on your head. However, both of the methods on your guys' head are running out of steam. Trin, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm kind of just like looking around me, and then I realize that it's like, it is kind of it's lava, is it not?
No, it's steam.
Okay.
And you guys
so-
you're on a frozen lake.
Okay. Anyway,
So
so
it's unstable.
okay, it's easier for me to think of it as lava, like magma, like stuck, you know? Okay. Anyway, so
It's easier.
I'm gonna take my shield. Like I have 2 shields actually, and I'm gonna like sit on them, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna take, cause I actually still have that staff that he gave me. So then I'm gonna like start to like go through the ice.
Dump it in the shield.
I have 2.
You have a long sword and a hand axe.
Wesley, what is this then?
What does it say?
Shields.
Other proficiencies.
Oh yeah. So you can use
Oh,
a
you
shield.
have a
but you don't have one.
proficiency in a shield if you were
Why
to
you-
use it.
Law too.
That's so dumb. Okay, then never mind. Backtrack everything I said.
That would have been really awesome.
Yeah, right.
You just rolling
Well-
through ice.
You know what? I like that so much that let's say that you have a shield on your back, like a little buckler, that's just kind of like small, so you're able to kind of like throw it on the ground and you can stand on it. There's not enough.
Great.
There's not enough. There's not enough space for you to like sit down on it, but you're able to like stand on it, and then you say that you have a staff or
Yeah.
your javelin from earlier.
Yeah, and
I'll
then
say
I'm
you
just
picked it up.
yeah. So then imagine like a 6'1" like dragon, like kind of just like.
I'm gonna say your
Oh,
movement.
and I'm using my fire breath to like give me a way through. So it's easier because it's such a small
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Yeah. So you're using your fire breath. You're kind of like cleaning the way to make your thing earlier. Faster. Was gonna say your speed is halved because
You're like
of
shuffleboarding
that maneuver.
or curling.
Yeah.
But okay, so you're
I
gonna
know what
say
you
you're
mean.
50 feet away. You move 25 feet forward. You're about 25 feet away from the center hole and the eye of the storm per se. However, you did not take more steps, so nothing happens. And then that's your movement turn. And that's actually your action as well.
That's all I get to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's
Okay.
your action to like throw down your shield.
That's fair
and-
because you already gave it to me because I didn't even have a shield. So.
Awesome. Okay, so then the one on top of Emily's head is going to have. Oh, fuck.
What?
It's going to attempt
What's going
to
on?
bite down. The method on your head is going to attempt to bite down into your cap, and it's going to be stopped in its tracks by your thick skull as it just kind of like hung. You guys see this method kind of like unhinge its jaw like a boa constrictor and try just to get its way around her thick head, but it's not doing anything.
Is his mouth over her eyes?
He's trying. It's like right here, and it's just like you're feeling like a weird, just like sucking warmness on your head. You're not taking
Yeah.
any damage, but you're so
Okay.
freaked out.
So I saw what they did to theirs, so I'm like gonna grab my rapier and do the same thing.
And just shink.
Yeah, just.
Classic. Roll to hit.
Ooh. Okay.
Don't I have +2 damage with my rage?
Oh, you do. Okay, so then let's say
7.
he has only a little bit left.
I got 7.
You got 7 as well. To hit.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that'll miss. You're just so grossed out. You're like,
Ugh.
get off! And instead of like using your weapon, you kind of just hit him a little bit with your arm,
okay.
which doesn't actually do any damage there.
Yeah.
Sorry about
So
that.
he's just chilling there.
Mhm.
Okay.
That was your attack. You still have movement. And a bonus action.
You have 50 movement because you're on drugs.
Yeah, you are on drugs.
Okay, can I do a bonus action with a fire starter and just like make a little fire to try to scare him away or burn him up? I don't know.
how fire starter works, dude.
Device produces miniature flame.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you just sure, I'll let you do your bonus action. You just kind of wave it around up there.
Yeah. Let's see if that'll help.
As you kind of do it, your device is put out because of the steam. You know, it has such high humidity.
Okay. Well, where is everyone situated
You
at this point?
you three are all on the outside rim of the lake still.
Yeah.
She is the only one that's she's about 75 feet in front of you.
Oh, damn.
Is it my turn yet?
All right. Well, we're dealing with this shit.
Well,
so
I'm waiting
just,
for-
we're dealing with this shit. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
It's fine.
One's gonna gnaw on Drew's head
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I can really see that much.
for 6 points of damage. Is it you?
So I didn't take any damage.
It's not piercing.
That is piercing.
It's magic. Shut the fuck up and stop arguing with me. You take 6 points of damage.
I didn't take any damage.
No, he missed.
Oh, good.
He was just like over your head.
Yeah, he was just kind of like, aw. You got like a little bit of drool kind of dripping down the side of your face.
Grody.
Yeah, Drew, you take 6 points of damage as he is kind of he's really upset, but it's just you feel hot, you feel really hot-headed, and it's kind of making you feel a little bit more angry because you're already really agitated. You're raged. You're on drugs. Now this thing is eating your head. How does it make you feel?
Makes you feel extra raged.
Extra raged.
Yeah, I have a bonus action 3 times. What does that mean? 3 times 1 minute with rage.
That's well, a rage is what you just kind of drop as like a at the beginning of the fight.
Rage it out.
Are raging.
Cole, you are going to take 6 points of damage
Ooh, no.
as this one now on your head bites down and clamps. You're going to feel his teeth, feel like teeth, kind of pierce into your eyebrows as he's now like fully hanging off. Like
This guy's rolling. I have a decent AC.
he rolled an 18,
Oh, okay.
unless yours is like 19.
Nope. It's less than 18.
I didn't even add his attack bonus.
Yeah,
So
let's not do that.
I think it's like a 21.
I'm gonna go, fuck, you little. I'm still not speaking like real words. I'm just.
Gibberish.
I'm
All right, Cole, go
Marv.
for it. Go for it.
Oh, it's
It's your turn, yeah.
I'm gonna slice again, but I'm gonna go like.
Ching ching.
from the
Roll
side.
to hit. You guys are still all on the outside edge of this lake.
Except for me.
Yeah, except for you.
Is the lake frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
6.
Smart.
8.
Foreshadowing.
An 8 damage?
8 to hit.
8 to hit. That will not do it. As you kind of
You're
you're
not
being a little
hitting.
too cautious this time. You're like, okay, I cut off some of his body mass. He's not gonna be that tall. So you're like, yeah, I don't know, but it just doesn't work out. You flail your sword over your head. All of your friends see, and they look at you judging.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then can I disengage by trying to throw him off as a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay.
Roll me a quick strength check.
Damn it. It's like the worst check.
That's all you've been doing is strength checks.
Yeah, do different. Do.
Did it work?
Do it different.
Oh my
It was a
god.
2, but a -1, so it wasn't a nat 1.
So as you try to disengage and so you're gonna try to like throw him forward while you take a step back, and as you do it, you go whoa, and you just kind of like throw yourself back, and now you're prone on the ground while he is gnawing on your head, still engaged. I love ones.
I don't, man. I like 20s.
Of course
You
you
need
do.
to do
Drew.
dexterity
What's up?
shit.
What are you gonna do?
Or intelligence checks.
I have a tinderbox.
Roll really high.
Yes.
I've done a couple.
I have a
but
tinderbox,
everything that
too.
I think's dex
I mean, I could just
is
like,
strength.
What's in it?
like
I'm just
just
like,
go.
Yeah.
She did try to light one on fire, and the humidity from the steam
What's-
put it out. I will DM give you that.
Can the DM distinguish between dex and strength throws?
Yeah.
Like what? No, like I
Oh,
mean
you
like
want me to?
yeah. Like what would be a strength throw versus a dexterity throw? Yeah.
What if I ran so fast he fell off me?
Because he has a really high dex, but you keep doing strength.
Well, yeah, because at this point he's trying to remove it's going against the
fair.
strength of
Okay,
the
yeah.
monster, so that's what I'm going against, because you're not gonna, you have to overpower his strength to get him
Okay.
off, kind of thing.
Yeah,
Fine.
that's fine.
You're like, this is okay. Drew, what are you gonna do?
I take just my hand, not an axe,
Okay.
and then just smack him off. Just get him off.
That
me.
just sounds cool. Roll to
Get
hit.
him off. 5.
You have an inspiration dice, if you want to use it.
Fuck, I have 2 of them.
So
Good.
you add a
So
1d6.
roll a d6 and then add that to your thing.
Stuff where-
The regular dice. Yeah.
4.
Nice. So add that
Is
to
that 9?
So yeah.
Oh wait, then do you add your proficiency and stuff to that attack?
Do
Yeah. You add your
Yeah.
proficiency and your strength bonus.
I? 5. So 15. I was
14, 15? Yeah, that'll fucking do it. Yeah, so what you end up doing is you put your hand out, you go, enough of this. Your big old hand moves through the area that this steam method was, kind of dissipating the body as it just disappears. However, your hand makes contact with the head, and bop! You see the head just kind of flow like all the way, like disappear into the cyclone as it's kind of swallowed up and engaged.
Back to your mother, you little shit.
That was dope.
All right, you still have your movement if you want to walk.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna test the ice with my danger sense.
I'll give you this. This sounds cool. As you go to step on it, in your gut, not necessarily like the heightened spidey sense type thing that would normally happen, in your gut, you feel like an arcana disturbance, like right as you're like about to like hit the floor. You think maybe that's not a great idea.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there. I'm just gonna patrol the perimeter of it, see what I can find.
You can.
I'm gonna ask if anyone
yeah,
wants
yeah.
to come with me. Well, they're
Oh,
after
Someone come help me.
I'm gonna help these guys first,
Thank you.
and then I'll ask them. I'll go over.
do you want to
to-
like move over to Cole or something?
Yeah, who has the least amount of hit points?
Me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
getting
go over
my
to Cole
shit.
and help him
Get my
out.
shit right.
What do you have?
Not a lot.
All right, Trin, what do you want to do?
So I'm still in the middle, right?
Yeah, you're about 25 feet away from the middle.
And the reindeer's still in there, right?
He's about 30 feet above you. It's just kind of being
Okay.
tossed around.
Okay. So
In a tornado.
no, but well, I have hemp rope. But hold on. So I'm first. How far away am I?
About 25 feet.
I'm gonna keep going a little. Can I go up just like 10 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I want to throw my damp stockings into the whirlwind and see if it stops.
You're just gonna like, okay, describe where and how you're throwing it.
I'm gonna I'm gonna take the stockings and I'm gonna throw, like if this was the whirlwind, right?
Yes.
And this was the middle. I'm gonna throw it and try to get it like right there.
Like on the cover.
Like
Yeah.
cornhole.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Is that D20?
24.
Yeah, roll a d20 and then add your dex bonus to it.
16, and I don't have a dex bonus.
16.
Mhm.
That's fine. With the 16, you pull up about 10 feet, about 15 feet away. You kind of like whip it like a frisbee, sliding across the ice. You see, especially with oh, never mind. You see sliding across the ice, kind of like doing this sort of motion. It kind of goes over the hole for a split second, and like as it kind of like goes over the hole, you guys see the whirlwind kind of like stop and then continue and pick back up. You guys see the reindeer kind of like drop a couple feet before getting picked back up, and then your stocking rolls past.
Okay. So was that 1 or 2? Both.
Yeah, I guess I kind of pictured, you know, those like balls. Those
Yeah,
things,
okay,
like,
that's
what I was kind of picturing.
Okay. That's fine. Cause
What are
then
those
I'm
called? Drew, that's something you would know.
What?
Those like huge like balls that they throw in like Australia to try to knock people out, like knock out kangaroos. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Sling.
Those huge balls.
Oh, those huge balls!
Oh, it's like that one game
What?
where it's like the little towers and
Like
you have to
what
throw them and it
balls?
connects.
Yeah!
I'm gonna look up huge balls on my phone.
Oh my gosh,
Okay.
this is so important.
okay.
Huge
you say-
Australian balls.
Yeah, huge
Yeah.
Australian balls.
I'm gonna say, please say huge balls a few more times.
Ball.
But then I'm gonna take my 50-foot hemp rope. Hemp
Hemp
What's the
pen.
difference between hempin and hemp?
A bolus.
Hempin.
A bolus, that's what it's called.
Okay.
A bolus
But
thrown by a
Big
Then I'm
bolus.
gonna like tie a little knot, and then
On your big balls. Sorry,
what?
nothing.
On your
No,
bolus?
no. I'm gonna try and like get him.
Eat him.
Get him.
All right, this is going to be a high level move. You're going to need a DC 20 dexterity check.
Woo.
Okay.
And you don't have any modifiers, so it's a straight up 20.
Do you have any inspiration? No.
And she's not able for help.
No.
Oh, I thought that was a 1. I was
Okay, so with a 9, you have the rope in your hand. You make like a little lasso, and I'm picturing you're trying to like calculate, okay, if I throw it like this, it'll go up and get you type of thing. So you do it, you throw it, you throw your rope into the cyclone, you're like feeding it a little bit as it kind of like shoots up and wiggles and wobbles and ties itself into a knot and drags the rest of the rope out of your hand and shoots it like a piece of spaghetti into the wasteland.
Okay.
I have mine.
You're right.
Oh my gosh! I should have used my chainmail.
You can do whatever you want, but now it is not your turn.
I know.
It is going to be the one on top of your head.
I actually do have 2 shields, by the way. I just wanted to.
For 8 points of damage, the one that was like getting a much larger grasp on your head is going to just kind of start going.
Can I just grab him with both hands and just try to whip him off me?
Yeah, but you take 8 points of damage.
Oh. Why?
No, not trying to throw him. You take 8 points of damage from his attack.
Oh, okay.
I thought he was just being weird.
I got you.
No, he burns the tip of your skull.
Okay, yeah. I just want to whip him off me. What do I roll for it?
Strength check.
Strength.
Oh, you have a -1 also.
Boo.
Oh my gosh, we got some weaklings in this group.
Oh, that was almost a 16, but it's a 2.
That won't do it.
Yep.
You grab him. You grab him, and as you go to grab him, his body is hot to the touch at this point, so you aren't able to get a good grip to try to throw him off. Now, I believe it's the one on Cole's head. Hey, do you want to take some damage? Wait, what's your AC?
14.
Yeah.
I'm still helping him though, right?
Yeah, yours can help kill the things on his head. You take 8 points of damage as well.
I'm dead.
No!
This
That's
one.
saving
You were,
throws.
he was laying, you were prone, you were knocked to the ground. He was able to crawl onto your face, and then he's going to start, instead of like exhaling steam, he's going to start sucking all the heat from your face. As you guys witness Cole's lips start turning blue, his face starts
help us.
cracking and dry as the
You're
air
using
and
too
moisture
much tongue,
is.
man.
Can I even see what's going on?
Not a good kisser.
Not particularly well.
Okay.
And
great.
Cole is now. Will you please make a death saving throw?
Yeah. 15.
All right, that's a pass. Drew, what's up, buddy?
Yes, I'm going to
Help.
hopefully just run at him and fucking tackle him.
You want to
Which one?
get the thing on top of Cole?
No, I'm gonna tackle Cole so I can.
I'm prone.
He's on the ground.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna jump on top of Cole. Doggy style, reverse cowgirl.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm just gonna smack the shit out of this thing.
That's on his head.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Thank you, is what I'd say if I wasn't dead.
9.
Oh, wait.
Add your stuff.
It's what proficiency.
Proficiency and strength.
That's gonna be a 14.
That'll do it. Roll for damage.
I'm in limbo right now.
D6, and then you add +3.
It does. And I had a healing thing.
Yeah, dude. With 4, you go
Hopefully
and
not.
you jump. You land on top of him. Your hips are right where his hips are. You rain down with your hand axe with both of your hands, and you smash down like about 6 inches above his head, slicing the steam method completely off of him, obliterating him from existence.
Woo.
Sweet. Again, I'd say thank you, but
Yeah.
kind of dead.
And now you
Just about.
are still witnessing your friend experiencing hypothermia. He's like getting
Oh.
completely drained. You see that he's dying in front of you.
Doing that, I go, no homo.
All right, Trin, what are you doing?
Okay, so now I'm going to go 10 feet closer.
Okay, so you scoot.
Yep.
You're about 5 feet away.
Yep.
Roll me one quick strength check. It's just a DC 8. I need to make sure that you're not getting blown away by the cyclone.
D20, you had it.
You have to get at least 8.
No,
Six.
roll a D20.
Yeah.
She did.
Yeah,
That's a
16.
D12.
No, it's
The
not.
thing she
She
just
got it.
rolled
You
was a
can see it.
D20.
It hit the D12.
Oh.
16.
Okay, yeah. A
Punk.
16 is enough to do it where you're
Actually,
there.
a
The wind is
19.
whipping in your face. But you're holding on. You know, you have the staff down a little bit further into the ice.
Okay, now I'm gonna take my fire breath, and I'm gonna like blow toward the.
Okay. You unleash your fire breath towards the steam, and what you notice is the steam condenses, and you get even hotter, like sort of fallback or whatever. You get like the wave of hot air hits your face as steam and fire rise up this cyclone. You see it approach. You see it approach Randy a little bit before you hear, "Ow! It burns!" as he takes 4 points of damage.
Okay, so then I'm gonna grab an ice chunk and slap it on that bitch.
You don't have any ice chunks near you.
What?
You have
Some
socks.
snow.
You have socks.
Anything.
This lake is
Okay, then
it's
I'm
a
gonna,
frozen lake. There's
I'm
nothing
gonna-
on there.
then
Snow?
I'm gonna reach towards the stockings.
There were rocks on the outside of the
And-
perimeter.
and grab the stockings and then try to seal it again.
That's on the other side. I'm gonna narrate, so you're gonna have to go around.
Wait, did you throw all 7 of your stockings?
One damn stocking.
I thought they
I
threw a
said
whole
2.
bunch and you took them. Oh.
I say you have another one in your inventory if you want.
Okay, so then I take my damn stocking and and cover it.
Yeah, you have. I want you to roll to hit, but I want you to do it with advantage because you're so close.
Oh, roll again.
Thank God there's advantage.
12.
Will you
Plus-
add your dexterity?
Proficiency.
Have dexterity.
Okay, add your proficiency.
Okay, so then 14.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it. That works. I'm gonna say that you are close. You lean to kind of put the stocking on top of it. However, you're going to just completely land stomach first on to the cyclone, and you're going to plug it. Your stomach gets really, really hot. Like hot air is like
Okay,
starting
but
to
I'm a dragon born,
feel-
so
yeah.
it's like doesn't even matter.
It feels nice and homey, honestly. You feel really
I feel
relaxed.
at home after all this cold bullshit.
You're laying there with your belly kind of covering this hole, and you're like, this is a heating pad.
So it's a good thing I went out on
Wait.
ice, bitches.
So for a dragon, it's cool, but like if we did it, we'd be cooking. Like it's hot as hell.
Yeah, for the most part. Like, she'd be taking some damage for it, but I think it's funny that she's just doing it.
Cause she's like, okay, dope.
So then, where's Randy?
Whoa! And you see him kind of kicking, trying to catch himself and fall. He's slowing himself a little bit. Do you guys do anything?
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dead.
Dead.
Roll a death saving throw.
I want to turn around and try to catch him in
11.
the arms.
You're on your belly. I'm going to say it's not a good idea to try to move.
No. Okay. Listen, I have 9 baskets of holly in my backpack. So if he were to land on my backpack, it could technically...
I'll allow it. That is amazing. Falling from the air, slowing himself a little bit. His fall. Randy. This time he is the smallest of the stubs out of all of the reindeer that you guys have seen so far. Randy goes, hits the ground, collides with you as you take 6 points of impact damage. Trin, just because this guy was like, toom, hitting the back of you. However, his fall was cushioned as he kind of like rolls to the side, unharmed. He goes, so it is.
Oh my gosh.
I'm good. As he kind of laying there on the snow, just kind of like,
Grody.
So I may have hurt him a little bit, but at least I saved him. Damn!
You're still on top of Drukel. Or you're stuck up a cold.
I did both of it. You guys should be thanking me. Both battles, I did that shit.
Hypothetical high five. You ready?
Y'all. Ready?
What's hypothetical?
Because he's dead.
It already happened.
Ready?
Roll another death saving throw for me.
Yeah, we gotta make sure our other colleague isn't dead.
Yes.
I'm back.
He's alive.
You through the power of body warmth, Drew is able to keep your internal organs alive.
Power
and
of
buff-
horniness.
Yeah, honestly, as your
Through the
internal
power of no
organs
homo.
are being kept warm and satiated, you get a little bit of color back to your lips as you are stabilized.
How much health do I have?
You are unconscious.
Oh fuck. As I'm conscious, I'm sorry. I have eggnog in my backpack.
Yeah, what are you dreaming about?
You hear Trin right next to her. You hear "Can you take me home?"
And we do it.
Let's go home.
Yes. Let's go home.
So, dragging Cole's unconscious body through the snow, you guys take Randy, I'm assuming, to the reindeer stall.
I have no say.
Yeah.
Peace.
And then we ask her how much we get paid.
You guys make it to the reindeer stall, and you guys see...
Wait, we hold them hostage.
Yes.
You guys see Wrinkle...
If you want to do that,
No.
the campaign's about to end, so make your move.
You see Wrinkle and Rax sleeping peacefully in their stalls with Rosie keeping watch, keeping an eye out for you guys. She runs out with glee to meet you as she sees the last of her babies is safe in your guys' arms. You see them start like nestling necks and head crevices together before letting out a couple nice little bleats like you know, those more sheep, but yeah, it was they're bleats of joy, and you guys' hearts
Good
kind of
job,
swell
everyone.
with Christmas spirit.
Good job.
Rosie walks over to each of you and says, I cannot thank you enough. I know I don't have much to say thank you. However, I know someone who does. Here, come with me. She leads you guys after
To Mrs. Claus.
after putting Randy to bed slightly. She joins you guys and starts leading you towards the original hat, the Santa hat.
Am I still being dragged?
Is it?
Yes, you're completely unconscious.
Okay.
it
Rosie
Christmas
actually
Day
does
yet?
mention. Rosie does mention. Is he all right back there?
Okay.
She points at Cole. Is he all right?
Cole? Oh.
Am I good?
You're like dragging his body.
No, he's dead, but like
I'm unconscious.
He's unconscious. He's alive.
No, he's
No.
dead.
Is he okay? No, he's dead.
no, I want her to think he's dead.
Her eyes widen like. Okay,
And
well
then
let's
I'm
go.
gonna
Mrs. Claus can help with that too.
Just kidding, gotcha.
You see her tail kind of like move, and you see like some poops kind of come out. And she's okay.
He's pretty hurt though, but yeah.
Dunk, dunk. You drag Cole's head through the reindeer poop as you guys make your way to the front.
I turn
Rosie-
around right before we get there and I smack Cole super fucking hard.
Roll to hit.
I'm dead. Leave me alone.
15.
With a 15, you slap. His eyes flutter, kind of awake, as you are regained with 1 HP. It is now. You guys can actually see the sun fully.
It's Christmas Day. It's Christmas.
It's
Merry Christmas!
As you guys, Rosie knocks with her hoof on the door of Mrs. Claus, who opens. You guys see a very tall, very attractive human with long, flowing hair, thin waist, and very luscious lips enter. Open the door and say, "Hello, Rosie. It's so good to see you. Merry Christmas!" And she does a very big hug around Rosie's neck.
Can I try to squeeze into the hug?
Yeah, roll a charisma check.
Are you awake?
Barely.
Just like this half-dead guy.
Bloodied and cold.
Needs a
Cole
hug.
says hug and like reaches in, wrapping himself around Rosie and trying to get around Mrs. Claus, who kind of averts her shoulder, just kind of like
Oof.
no.
I'm here.
Before breaking,
Fucked
she
up.
says Merry Christmas to all. And Rosie says, she looks at Mrs. Claus and says, these folks deserve to be on the nice list for years and years to come. Please, what does she say? She says, please provide them a safe passage home and any treats that they deserve. She says, well, we have treats galore. It's Christmas. It's Christmas.
I already got enough treats when I was stripping.
What about the compensation?
Mrs. Claus says, we always have presents for those on the nice list. And she returns with a couple elves in tow who each have a gift, in their hand for you. Each people receive a present varying in sizes. You have a green little present. Yours is blue. Yours is orange, and yours is just a nice little red and green, like striped.
Oh, are you picking favorites? Because she's your girlfriend?
Wow, meta.
Can we open them?
IRL.
Sure.
All
I'm
right.
gonna sip this eggnog real quick.
No,
I'm going to open my present, but I'm not just going to open it. I'm going to, throw it on the ground.
Okay. As you go to throw it on the ground, you hear as the lid flies off, and then you see a puppy kind of thrown and tossed into the snow.
Fuck you. I was not going to get a puppy. You're a dick for that. You're just fucking with me.
I don't get it. What's wrong with the puppy?
No, he wasn't going to give me a puppy until I decided to throw it on the ground is the problem.
His paw tilted, looking in pain. Mrs. Claus says, I thought you needed a friend.
She didn't say be gentle.
Listen, I have a lot of PTSD, so my action is to throw it, and I'm just
I'm gonna
kind of slowly walk away and start weeping in the corner.
Since she did that, I'm gonna very nicely take you know how some people open it by taking the tape off and unwrapping it like that. I'm gonna do it like that, but look at Mrs. Claus and do it super nice.
You open it up, and inside is a little tiny backpack with leather straps but metal on the back.
He gets a backpack and I got a puppy.
As you open up and lift it up in your hands, Emily's eyes are going to widen, and she says, "No way!
Yes
No
way.
Is that a pressure-powered jetpack?" And you go, "Absolutely."
Yeah.
You put it on your back, you get it all buckled in, and you see that there's a little cord right there.
Quick
chest.
question, Mrs. Claus. It's not for me. Could I get a train set for my boy Rax?
Rax the reindeer?
Yes.
Oh, sure. Normally they don't have like fingers. I didn't think you would want a toy
He
like
Don't
loves
need any
chasing
more
after them.
inspiration, Rosie Brown Noser.
I'm gonna take it from her, and I'm gonna fucking jetpack my way over to Rax and give it to him.
You fly, you're like kind of like swerving. Your face is really cold. Your lips are like falling back, and you roll me something like a dexterity or an acrobatics or an athletics or something to see if you stick the landing.
I'm sticking this. I'm using my inspiration. 11, 14.
I'm sticking this, he
then
says.
Acrobatics 19.
Oh my gosh, you land, you kind of figure yourself out, you center yourself straight up, and you just very gently kind
Does
of
Mrs. Claus see?
descend. I mean, you're kind of far away. You're at the reindeer stables now.
She knows I did. Okay.
She knows you. She watched you kind of figure yourself out. Dope. She saw. Well, is she impressed? No, not at all.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm here with Rax.
You're Rax, and Rax goes. He kind of looks up from like he's sleeping, and he goes, "Whoa!" Goes out to meet you. He's like, "Are you the new Santa?"
No, but Mrs. Claus has a new last name now.
Huh?
Hey, I got you a train. And I'm gonna pull it out of my backpack.
And then you and Rax are playing with the train.
Yeah.
Awesome. Emily and Drew, you guys are still standing there talking to Mrs. Claus while Trin picks up her puppy and
I wanted to open mine.
you want to open?
Yeah.
Go ahead and open your present.
What do I roll?
I want you to roll me a quick d20.
Okay.
No way.
Oh.
Okay, so as you open it up, you see this gorgeous little pair of goggles.
Goggles.
Mm-hmm.
Googles.
These would look great.
Yeah, they're kind of like steampunk.
'Cause I'm a
They're
gnome.
kind of metal. They have like really
These would
rounded,
look great.
bulging eyes, like eye covers on them.
Can I put them on?
Yeah, you put it on, and immediately the world around you is topsy-turvy. You feel like you cannot see straight.
Drunk goggles.
You are immediately hit with the incapacitated
What?
condition, which means like you're just not in it. You're gonna be rolling disadvantage and stuff with the goggles on.
Okay. Well, can I just put them up on my head?
Yep.
And be like,
You pull 'em
whoa.
up, yeah.
Give her drunk goggles.
Whoa.
It's so cool.
You open your gift. Please roll me a d20.
16.
Nice.
Oh, cute. Okay, so with a 16.
The page was empty. Sorry.
No, the one before it.
Okay, I was like, this motherfucker.
Cute, empty page.
This one is really cute because inside contains a couple of small wind instruments. You pick it up.
More loots.
Mm-hmm. You pick it up, and this one's shaped like the thing from Zelda, breaking the fourth wall.
Ocarina.
Yep, you got a little ocarina. And as you kind of go to put your mouth to it, you hear a kind of happen already. And you hear a gorgeous little melody kind of just start to play, even though you don't actually have to do anything.
Is it my mind's? Is it my soul's song?
You think this is just a little charmed ocarina that you can use to
That's so sick.
elude.
Charm people.
To charm people inside, you also have like a little pan flute whistle.
Nice.
Is that charmed as well?
Absolutely. However, when you go to blow like one of them, the largest one, it sounds like one of those train whistles that goes "Ahoo!" Just at like a ×10 volume.
That's a little loud. How is it? You made something louder. That's sick.
Mrs. Claus says, "Now feel free to join us. Santa Claus will be here shortly. He's finishing his rounds."
So everyone opened their gifts?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get up, and I'm going to walk over, and I'm going to grab something out of my backpack. You know, the game's almost over, so I'm going to grab something out of my backpack and wrap up the puppy's foot. And then I'm going to walk over to Mrs. Claus. I'm going to say, you know, this really changed my life into things, and instead of being so sad, I'm going to be happy. And I would also like to offer my help.
And she says, "We are gladly accepting any help from people who want to make a difference."
Great.
You're trying to bang Mrs. Claus. I'm running back.
I
No,
go
I'm
back
kidding.
and I teleport back to the place where we got more bounties, and then I go for the next job.
Yep, there you go. You just head back to the main gate. You have your gift. Your your instruments in hand. You just kind of walk. You're like, "Fuck you guys, I'm out of here."
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas to you, all of our viewers.
Signing off.
Thank you guys so much for rolling with it, rolling deep.
So deep.
We really
This is
appreciate.
the deepest we've ever gone. They've
Yeah,
ever
yeah.
gone.
I know this is a very long podcast. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for enjoying our Christmas story. Hopefully you guys can rescue some reindeer in your everyday life. I think we learned some awesome lessons that kindness really does pay off. So just have a happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much. We love you here at Rolling Deep. Thank you so much. Subscribe, share us. Take care, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody. It was nice
And
to see
we're
you on
out.
screen.
Let's hit end stream, baby, so I can
End
talk
it,
shit.
Dre.
That's how I know I watch
What?
Special
End
My
it.
Mother, 'cause he's always trying to bang everyone, Barney. Right? Trying to bang Mrs. Claus. Dude, those rolls were not working. I think that's hilarious.
What?
Was it a really high DC to impress